When you start to play Resident Evil 6,
you'll hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks.
To punch or to shoot or to jump or to kick,
You hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks.
I'm screaming at Leon because he's so thick. His spatial awareness is that of a brick. The camera keeps jerking, it's making me sick.
So hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks.
What's with these controls? Are they taking the mick?
No, hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks.
Just give me some options, a tactic to pick.
No, hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks.
These damn QTEs happen too bloody quick. I'm tired of shaking the analog stick. If the camera keeps jerking, I'm gonna be sick.
So hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks. Hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks.
There once was a farmer from old Flotsam town who was tired of sowing his seeds on the ground. He went for a wander and walked till the dawn, till a wanton old she-troll he stumbled upon. And hey-ho, he's ploughing a troll. The gods only know how the key fits the hole. Around in the stinking great den they did roll. And hey-ho, he's ploughing a troll. The farmer, he knew it was love at first sight. They ploughed through the morning and into the night, with teeth rotten black and a rank leather hide. This hideous creature, his bestial bride. And hey-ho, he's ploughing a troll. The gods only know how the key fits the hole. A cavernous cave for his puny old pole. And hey-ho, he's ploughing a troll. After time his excitement had started to droop. He groaned at her farts and her cold onion soup. The troll fixed his eye with a scowl made of stone. And when the guards came around, all they found were his bones. And hey-ho, he was ploughing a troll. The gods only know how the key fit the hole. No burial mound and no rest for his soul, because hey-ho, he was ploughing a troll. And hey-ho, he was ploughing a troll. The gods only know how the key fit the hole. A dirty old tale from the bed to the bowl. And hey-ho, he was ploughing a troll. Ploughing a troll. Ploughing a troll. Ploughing a troll.
excuse you.
Was that the first thing you streamed?
Hello.
Oh!
And we are back. You have to excuse Harry, as per usual.
Sorry, was the first thing a burp?
No. Fortunately,
Oh,
I just cut it off. But the first thing I had was Ashley going, excuse you. So to explain why Ashley stood sat there going, excuse you, Squishy burped.
It's the funky music.
You get the funky music, yeah, you get a little bit of funky music for the start off, because there's a couple of little bits I need to go through very quickly first, because, like I said last week, sadly I didn't have a huge amount to prepare, to prepare. I've had a little bit more this week, so there's a little bit of retconning I need to do. Well, not quite retconning, more clarifying, because your instructions were very vague for when coming to this place, because I hadn't had all of the finer details polished out. I got you to come here, but I didn't give you like proper instructions as to what to do when you were here. So you've got them now. So when you spoke to Fiona, she told you of the little town of Crake that you needed to go investigate south of Inmouth, in the sort of lower peninsula of Inveria. There was the blacksmith. For the life of me, I cannot remember his name. I'm hoping somebody wrote it down. But the blacksmith, nonetheless, had contacted her, telling her about some strange goings on. Apparently, what had happened is he'd begun to investigate these and discovered some interesting materials that were being brought back from near the wall. As he'd inquired about them, he'd been given some samples and stuff like that, that he was beginning to experiment with. Fiona doesn't know where these materials are. She hasn't had any more information from the blacksmith since that communication. He's just asked for somebody to come and assist, effectively, so that he can get those transported from Crake back to the Resistance, so that they can potentially use them in the future. So that was a little bit of clarification. The little bit of retconning I need to do is last week Saldisa investigated some bodies that were wrapped up in webs from the arachniform creature. After that point, whilst you were searching it through, you discovered the blacksmith in his blacksmith's overalls, etc., etc. But you also found in one of his pockets a heavy-set iron key, which looks very much like a house key.
Okay.
Squishy is AFK for a minute. His computer's apparently derped out on him. So we will get him back.
Hello.
Oh, there we go. That was well timed.
That's
It was perfectly well timed. Squishy,
That's
you are
good.
looking for materials that the blacksmith had, but you don't know where they are. Seldisa found
Shiny
a key
things!
last week. Shiny thing. You're looking for
Okay.
shiny things, and Seldisa
Right.
found a key.
right. Ragnar find shiny thing and Ragnar smash. That's all the exposition I need.
Fine. But that basically sums up the little bit of clarification that I needed to do with you guys. You had faced a couple of creatures. You'd gone through a couple of fights, one with a standard, seemingly fairly normal creature. And when I describe these, they do look like xenomorphs. They look very similar to xenomorphs, except their skin, the carapace is a paler black. It's more of a grey than a full-blown black. And then you have the arachniform one, which is a bit of a cross between the Starship Troopers spider things and a xenomorph, which they have a picture on the Discord for. And that's basically that, to be honest. So, without further ado, Let's get the creepy music back in play. There we go. So you just finished taking a bit of a short rest. You've barricaded up the blacksmith shop that you were in. Now, also last week you were playing in maps that made it look like it was ruins. They're not ruins. They're actually in almost pristine condition. So you can't find any real damage. There's a little bit of wear and tear, but that's normal to see. Normal that you would see in a shop that sees sort of modest trade. So if you want to go searching for anything, you are more than welcome to go searching through anything. You are likely to find stuff in these sorts of places. So you didn't really investigate the church. Where you found Helios, who is a sentinel of the Imperial military. He's a human. He's about 6 foot tall and decked out in plate armor, carrying a very heavy-looking shield and a long sword. And he's been assisting you.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna light another torch because I literally can't see a thing.
You want to light another torch? I thought you might.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Ooh. We're standing on a bear.
Yes, you are stood on a bear rug at the moment.
There are some weapons around. Okay.
Yeah, so you appear to just be in a blacksmith shop. The tables have got some basic weaponry on. They don't seem like fantastically fancy weaponry, but they are there.
Okay.
I've been waiting for you to find him.
Yeah. What is that thing?
It's nothing. I was hoping somebody would spot it in the corner. It's right on the very edge of Ragnar's night vision. And it's been sat there since the beginning of the stream. I was hoping he'd notice it and go, what the fuck is that?
Wait, where?
It's gone now.
It was a weird looking thing.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it's irrelevant. It was just a little jump scare for Squishy.
Okay.
Oh, that wasn't really looking.
Okay. I'm scared to go down the corridor now, thanks.
Right, so there was a trap door, am I right? In the other room, barricaded above?
No, so there was a staircase down to like a cellar.
In the room with the spider, right?
Yeah, in the room where you fought the spider.
Okay, shall we go down the stairs, guys? Now that we've been a bit stronger.
The staircase was ruined and broken.
Ah, okay. And there's another way down, right?
Mending fix it.
No. And it was like coated in webs.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Are we able to take down our barricades with ease? Actually, before we do that...
It was up barricade, so you can take it down without problem.
Alright. Before we do that, can we just have a little listen outside to hear if there's any more creatures?
Make
lurking? Or is there any windows or cracks?
I'll go up and check as well.
Yeah, you can check through the doors. You make me a perception check.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a check as well.
I'll get Helios to do it as well. Like I say, this map is big and it has full dynamic lighting on it. If things start lagging, just scroll out and scroll back in again.
Yeah, it lagged for me when I got my sight, but it stopped now.
It probably will.
Okay.
14, Ragnar 18, Sildisa 25, Melee
I think
11,
for what the role I've got, I barely see the door.
No, you can see fine. You just don't.
Yeah.
You don't hear anything outside. Sildisa, I'll come back to you. Malay, you don't really hear much more than Vine does. Neither does Helios. You can't really hear much. Ragnar, You also don't hear much apart from the occasional sort of like crunch of snow. But that just could be just an ordinary animal. That's nothing to indicate that there's one of the creatures directly outside, and does not seem like there's anything directly outside the door. Seldisa, you also do not hear anything directly outside the door, but sort of like between gaps in the wind, you can hear like a breathing noise.
I don't think we could go outside.
It doesn't appear to be like directly by the door though. You can just hear it.
I think if we're attacked outside, we'll have a better advantage than if we were attacked inside, because then we have more space to move around, and we won't get trapped as easily.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But then again, they could have been preparing a assault or something. We don't know how smart these things are. They might have sensed that we were behind this barricade and they could have set up a trap. But we wouldn't be able to know.
Let's listen further and see.
So
Are there any windows?
No, there's no windows in this place.
Alright.
Like I say, there doesn't sound like there's anything directly by the door, but there might potentially be something out of your sort of like hearing range. You are trying to listen through a door. Just know it's slightly ajar, but you are trying to listen through a door. Whatever these creatures are, they do seem to be very adept at hiding. Does you have a question, Izzy?
I was just wondering if there's another way out.
You can have a look. You can explore.
Yeah, if we find another way out, we might like a back entrance. Yeah. Okay.
Currently, Vine is the only one holding a torch. So that doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'll follow Vine.
Right,
I mean, other people can light torches as well if they want to.
Yeah.
I want to use up a torch.
What's that?
I don't know.
It's an air conditioner.
From Squishy.
Wait,
Have you got?
what is? Yeah, I got a fan in the background.
Okay, that's why we
Not
just
so much in the background.
Yeah, we just suddenly heard it.
I'm gonna have a look in here for an exit. I can't really see one though.
I think there was only one entrance, wasn't there? I think only one exit, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's. It appears to be only one.
One way in, one way out.
Remember, I've also changed the map. The map is
What
slightly
if we-
different. It's not the
What
same.
if we at the back of this area? Oh! I think I found a way out, guys. Another way out.
What is this? It's a door.
Yeah.
There's
Seems
indeed
to
a
be a
door, yes.
side entrance.
Can it be opened?
Yeah.
Well, it's already slightly opened.
Yeah, it's like sort of slightly ajar.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe if we hear
Are you
out
trying to move
here,
through it?
we,
Hang on.
No, I'm just. No.
Peering
should
through.
Should we
you
try
want
and peer through here through the door? You know.
I mean,
see if there's
again,
anything there.
it's not really far enough away for it to make
Oh,
much
yeah.
of a difference, to be honest. So your perception checks still stand. There doesn't appear to be anything directly outside the house, or directly outside the shop.
She's called. Roll 20.
Wait, does that mean we did our short rest with an unbarricaded door?
No, I will assume that you barricaded this one because you
Okay,
didn't know
yeah,
it was
yeah.
there last week.
Okay, that makes sense. I was just like, well, we fully barricaded this door as like the door is just swinging open on the other side.
Yeah, no, I kind of figured that you would have
okay,
barricaded this one up as well.
Okay, that
I'm
makes
not that
sense.
Ragnar, you're just stood there. Are you doing anything? I can hear you typing in the background.
Wait.
Which door should we go through?
You can just go through it. If you're struggling, though, I can move you through.
Roll20 is lagging to shit a little bit.
Yeah.
Told you it's a big map. It's not liking it with the dynamic lighting so much. I would recommend, if you haven't already, put hardware acceleration on your Chrome. And also, if it lags, scroll it out for a minute.
Not a bad idea though, with hardware acceleration.
Yeah, play a little bit zoomed out.
I normally turn hardware acceleration off because when I stream from my Chrome device, but I'll turn it on now. I just need to relaunch my tabs.
Yeah, it doesn't really. Roll20 doesn't like dynamic lighting, despite the fact that that's one of its unique selling points.
Yeah. Right, hang on, let's see this.
So...
Oh my god, 60 frames per second on Roll20! Fuck!
Yeah.
That is sexy! Oh!
So
yeah,
I normally run it on hardware acceleration, but I have to capture the entire display as opposed to the window when I stream it. So
I'm going to ask.
Oh my god,
acceleration?
Are you on Chrome, Ashley?
Yeah.
Go to settings and just search for hardware acceleration.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh, I'm fucking coming right now. This is how nice it is. Oh,
it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes!
It's so much nicer.
Oh, my hardware acceleration's already on. Cool.
Oh, okay. Just zoom out for a minute and zoom back in. It will lag anyway.
No.
Mine still lags.
Mine was 60 FPS like from the beginning, so
Okay,
I think that's why. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna ask. I think Ragnar should go through the door first, because if there's an ambush, he would get damaged the least.
Yeah, so you want to shove Ragnar through the door?
No, I'm not going to shove him. I'm going to
can't get through the door.
Yeah, I think it's because Ragnar's a chunky boy. There you go.
Ragnar's thick.
There you
go.
Helios, you up next?
Oh, is there any particular fancy loot in here?
Wait 1 second.
You can have a look.
I want to have a look.
I'm just smashing myself into the door.
I want to look for the shiny things.
Thank you.
I can't get through this door.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you.
Oh, wait. So
I'm moving you all. Stop moving.
Is this sort
I was determined to get through myself.
Is this sort of like a covered blacksmith station?
It is, yes. So you are now stood in a little bit of a like an outlet to the house. It's a little, almost like pagoda. It's got 2 columns. There's a forge, which is currently dark, or like, yeah, it's dark. It wouldn't be smouldering by this point. And there is a blacksmith's anvil.
Jesus Christ,
there's also a big pile of wood. So that's what you can see.
Yeah.
You can have an investigate and see if there's anything valuable here if you want to.
I'll try an investigation check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to have an investigate round as well.
Okay.
10, 21. Anyone else?
My rolls are really bad today.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing it. Investigation.
Oh wow, you guys have got some massive bonuses.
Yeah, Melee's got really good. Doesn't do very well on a roll though.
No, but
So
like the others are
decent.
+6 and +7. My god.
Yeah. So
Partly because of rogue.
You managed to find about 300 gold's worth of steel bars.
Yay! To be fair, that's pretty good.
300 gold's worth of steel bars.
If that's right, idiom, I don't know.
Oh no.
Actually, as our resident bank, I think you can drop that into his journal.
Okay, so
Anyway,
We don't earn any interest off him though, unfortunately.
I know.
I know.
So,
Do not recommend the bank of silence now.
okay, so that
It's better
was
than the Bank of Free
300 gold of steel bars.
yep, 300 gold worth of
Five.
steam bars.
Have we checked that pile of wood over there?
I mean, it's
That's part
I
of your
think it's just a
investigation
pile of
check.
wood.
It's a pile of wood. It looks like it's a pile of wood that's used to
Wait,
power
question.
the forge.
if someone
got
were
it.
to
I
set
got
fire
my-
to that pile of wood, how big of a light would it make?
Well, it would take some time because the wood is stored. It's not under the cover, so it's a little bit wet.
Oh, okay. I think I'll probably leave it then, because we're probably not going to stay here for a while. We should probably keep moving if we're going to see what's happening.
Oh, he just went to the roll, didn't he?
Oh,
Harry,
no.
was it your turn again?
Yes, you should be able to hear my fan. Oh, my fan is... Oh, hang on. Right, well... Whoever's got the torch needs to... Yeah, actually, I don't have any torches. Can I steal a torch?
You've got dark
I could-
vision.
True.
Yeah.
I don't need torches.
Does anyone
Let's go this way.
have a torch that wants a torch?
I wouldn't mind a torch.
I mean,
Yeah.
dark
Do you
vision.
have
I
them
mean,
in your
dark vision.
inventory?
You can only see in greys. So outside of the light range, so you can only see for 30 feet at a maximum. So if the highest light range of the torch is encompassing your 30 feet, then you just see at the range of the torch. But
Yeah.
outside of it, you can see for 30 feet, but only in shades of grey.
Yeah. I was just thinking, do we actually have an action plan yet? Because we've obviously realised how dangerous this place is.
Yeah.
Have we actually stopped to think, what are we doing? Are we still going ahead with the mission, or are we thinking more about saving our own skin for the time being?
I wanna try something.
Hmm.
I wanna head back to where those webs are and see if we can set light to them.
You want to set fire to the webs? Okay,
Ooh.
we can do that. You can do that.
You can certainly feel free to do that. I'm going to stay away from it.
Oh yeah, I need to go through the
So
doors.
Ragnar's staying outside on his own, yeah?
No, I don't want to. I was recommending one person goes in, or at least a party of two.
I can probably go in along with someone else because I have produced flame, so I can use it without using
thank you.
Who's going in?
or something.
Hang on. I think I've.
Hmm.
It's like threading the needle! Ah!
Stop trying. If you're going in, let me move you. Just tell me you're going back in.
We're just smashing ourselves into a
Yeah,
door.
it ain't gonna
we
work.
can go. I can go through this one pretty easily.
You do
Wait,
have
no,
to
you guys
thread the needle, like
can't see,
properly
so
thread the needle.
I'll stay here until the guys that can't see are in. I need to give. I need to
No,
give
no,
like at least
I
one
feel
of
like
you
this is
a
a bad
torch.
idea. I feel like we don't know what this is made of. Why are we all crowding it? This is going to be a TPK. We're not
I
careful.
stand in the dark on my own.
Wait. Can I give? Wait.
You
Right.
can just
Oh,
When
let
the
oh,
your
torch
oh,
toys
oh,
are going
What's
in.
going on?
Okay. Well, first of all, I'm going to give a torch to Seldisa and Malaya.
Yeah.
Like one torch to each of
They
them.
should have torches in their inventory.
I
Hang
don't
on.
have torches in my inventory.
We didn't.
Okay, then you didn't add them.
You
but
gave us
Malaya almost
weapons.
certainly will have torches in her inventory.
Okay. So I'll give a torch to Seldisa then.
Thank you.
The only reason why Vine's got torches is because he was a character created after the start. We
Yeah.
only found
Yeah,
weapons in
Malaya's
the
got
armory.
10 torches. Izzy just doesn't want to use one.
Alright, let me one and I'll take one off my number.
She's a very stingy bitch.
Yeah, add light to you all then. There you go.
Have you given me light? Can
No,
I see
not yet.
now?
Not
I
yet.
still can't see though.
I
Oh.
know.
I'm not taking the torch off till I can see.
Okay, so
There.
I think I'm going
Yay.
to walk up to the. Wait,
Phoenix
what
will
were we
also
going?
light the torch.
What were we going to set fire to? Like, which webs were we going to set fire
The
to?
webs covering the stairs down. Stairs to
So I mean, the
down.
webs are like thick across the walls. If you set fire to one bit, like if it does catch, all of it will catch.
Okay, so also we need to bear in mind that the floor is presumably made of wood. It looks like that, and the furniture's made of wood.
Wood is, yeah, to be honest, wood is quite difficult to burn. You have to work quite hard.
That came up when we were talking about my prosthetic leg.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think okay. Everyone's
Even dry
completely
furniture
sure.
wood is still quite tough. You have to get it going first.
Everyone's completely like certain that this is a good idea, right? I need to make sure.
Why are we doing it again?
And just maybe Ragnar can. We need to find a way to get rid of those webs.
Okay, so I'm probably going to do it from a distance. So I'm going to produce flame and just chuck out one of the webs.
Alright, I'm moving out the room.
I don't see how this is going to be helpful. But certainly go for it.
Yeah, so I produce flame and chuck at one of the webs, and then I bolt. Wait, would that work? Wait, would I need to do a range attack throw?
Roll 20 is probably going to disintegrate at me doing this, but for shits and giggles.
Oh, ow, ow, yeah. Wait, do you think I would have had time to bolt after I threw my?
Noise?
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, I was wondering that as well.
Do you think I would have had time to bolt after my produce flame?
I don't know.
Harry!
Harry, you got a sensor thing.
Fuck with the entire time. I've only just managed to get it working.
Oh!
Okay.
Confusing everybody.
It's also going to be stuff like this.
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh, dexterity saving throw. Okay. I
copyright.
might die. I've had terrible rolls so far, so I need to just cross my fingers and hope.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good roll.
I mean, it wasn't going to be too difficult, but
Wait,
the webs do
seem
seem very flammable. And you watch. I mean, you can stay in there. It's fine.
Okay.
You watch the webs just light up, and in a quick flash, they're all gone. It spreads around the room, and it's just gone.
Wait, does that mean the bodies that were covered in web have just like flopped on the floor?
Yeah. So the bodies now that were cocooned in the webs have now just collapsed to the ground.
I need to make a sound effect.
Oh,
I've got a problem.
Just a thump.
Oh, huh?
What?
You know, like when you click middle mouse and it gets up this thing to allow you to sort of scroll through a page.
Just click again.
It's not working.
Oh.
That's got.
I was going to say, go out of the tab, go back into the tab. Sometimes fixes that. Technical difficulties.
So,
There wouldn't be a chance in Counter Stream without technical difficulties.
Yeah.
So what did that do?
So has it revealed anything that we can see?
No, it's just the bodies that Seldisa has already investigated and found the key off of one of them. And the... Yeah, you've just found boxes and stuff like that. It just seems to be a general assortment of supplies. There is a big crate here, that you can see. That does seem to be a little bit sturdier than the rest of them, but apart from that, I don't see anything in particular.
Otherwise,
Ragnar.
Squishy, stop it.
Can I try and open it?
Well, I think we know who would be best for this job.
Sturdy crate. Let me get my Warhammer out.
Sturdy crate. You remember what happened last time Ragnar tried to smash a box open, yeah?
I actually don't remember.
Wait,
wasn't it like he broke all the valuables in it?
Yeah, and he smashed both of the healing potions.
Right, now remember what happened last time? You broke.
Okay, I want
broke
to.
a
I want
health
to break it.
potion.
I don't want to break the crate. I want to
Wait.
break it open, as in like at the hinge or whatever.
Okay,
Yeah, at the
describe
lock,
to
at the
me
hinge,
how
whatever.
you're doing that.
I want either bash for lock or like at the actual door itself to smash the door off, or a side of the box off.
Wait,
Okay.
doesn't your warhammer have sort of like a pointed bit on the other side? Could you use that as sort of like a crowbar?
Oh yeah, even like a
Is there
prying
a crowbar
way.
in the blacksmith?
Is there a crowbar on the black?
That's boring. I want to use my warhammer. I'm using the warhammer.
You're using the warhammer on the locked locked box, yeah?
Is there a visible lock? Like, if I were to smash it off, no.
Is there a keyhole on it?
No.
Okay.
Is there? How would one open this box?
By opening it.
I open the box.
Wait, can we
The
literally
box
just open
opens.
it? Fucking hell.
I then
You
close the
guys
box and
overthink
smash
this
it.
way too much. All I said
close
is
the box and
looks
smash it.
sturdier.
It's like that whole thing, like, oh, I helped my friend up this passage. Only one thing, it's 2 foot tall.
Yeah.
You
I
overthink
close
this
the door.
way too much.
Okay,
I
so what
close
does
it and I smash the hinge door.
Sure.
Ragnar.
Sure.
what's in this
Inside, though, you can find an
Rubies.
assortment of stuff and a pouch which contains 1,300 gold.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah. Wait, what's the assortment of stuff?
So all of it totals up to 1,300,
Okay,
1,700, 600 gold.
What? Okay, 1,600 gold.
Sorry, yeah.
Bank of free win.
Yeah. Yeah, so 1,600 gold of assorted stuff.
Assorted stuff.
Assorted
It's just
goods.
count it
Assorted
as
goods.
just gold.
Okay.
Okay.
Should we? I think there's not much. There's not much else we can see in this room that seems like eye-catching, right?
It's. I remember there was like a way sort of down to like the basement, right?
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
so those
staircase.
stairs in the back are ruined and broken.
But are the webs gone?
The webs are gone, yeah.
Okay.
We could try and use spider climb to sort of go up and down it.
I only
Can
have
ya?
one more. I only have one more second level spell slot,
Ah.
and also it's a concentration spell.
I mean, concentration's not so much of a problem. I mean, it just means that you can't cast another concentration spell or take damage.
Exactly. So even if I had more spell slots, I wouldn't be able to use on.
Mine can
all
also
three of them.
fly.
Yeah, I was
I
just about to
know. I
mention-
know. I'm just wondering. It would be bad to go down there on my own.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking. I should probably use spider climb on someone. I just need to pick who. Oh, it's like one of those Telltale games.
Ragnar will remember this.
Well, we know Ragnar's going to be the one that you're going to choose.
Yeah, I think Ragnar
Ragnar's a
is going
fucking
to,
damage
like,
tank.
Yeah, because obviously I'm very like weak when it comes to like being like a frontline fighter. So I think Ragnar would be.
Considering everyone that died, yes.
Yeah. So I'm going to walk up to Ragnar and use spider climb on him.
That is also the other thing. Vine, because Vine's used up his death as well, means he cannot die
Yeah.
again. Otherwise,
Yeah.
he is gone.
Right, so just run me through the plan again because I wasn't listening.
We go down the staircase and I don't know what the other step is.
Okay, I'll go down.
I pass Vine the key that I found. If
Can we
I-
use-
We could use the key somewhere.
Can we use the rope as well? So, like, can we tie the rope off somewhere?
If you want to, where are you tying it off to?
Something heavy and sturdy.
like
You could try
a
tying
crate?
it to one of the bookcases, but then there is still the risk. I mean, the bookcase isn't that heavy. There are torch sconces across the wall, those horns that you can see. But again, you're not entirely sure whether or not they'll take your weight.
Can I try pulling on one of them like really, really hard?
Yeah, roll me a strength check.
Like not intentionally to try and break it, but to see if it would hold my weight if I was. So I'm just putting more weight than
Don't,
normal.
like hang on it.
Yeah.
Just roll a strength check.
Can this be before? Oh, nice!
Fucking
Before
disintegrates
Brian
in your
actually
hand.
casts Spider Climb, just to avoid wasting a spell slot.
It fucking
That's okay.
disintegrates in your hand.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not using that.
Okay.
What about the heavy wooden crate?
Heavy wooden crate, you can possibly tie it around one of those, yeah?
Okay. Can we test it by wrapping some rope around it and just all of us trying to pull it in tandem to see if it would take weight?
Well,
Which heavy crate are you talking about? Are you talking about the sturdier crate where you found all the loot in?
Yeah, the big heavy one.
Okay, no, that won't hold anybody's weight. It's
Okay, where's the heavy crate then?
But it's not that heavy. You could maybe try one of the larger crates that are stacked up. You could maybe use one of those. It looks as though it's got that much weight to it. It's all just like general supplies. All of the metal seem to be kept. You would have thought.
Oh wait, hang on. We've got
in the cellar.
We've got 300 gold's worth of steel bars, right? That's quite heavy.
Not that much.
Oh.
But could we use the other stuff that we got, like the assorted goods, and put them in the sturdy wooden crate?
Just to weigh it down again.
Again, the assorted stuff was all assorted valuables, so it wasn't big stuff. There's nothing in here that says that there is anything particularly heavy that you can use as a counterweight.
Did the sconce break because I was overly strong, or because it wouldn't hold my weight either way?
It didn't seem to be particularly strong, but you think you might have overdone it.
Okay.
I think we should
You
just
can
go
try.
with plan spider
Certainly
climb.
try.
Can we maybe like make an ingenious sort of rope design where like it anchors off somewhere, almost like I don't know.
If we attach the rope to something, can I use entangle on that thing so that it gives extra strength?
So entangle doesn't do that.
Okay.
Entangle
It
just
only
makes difficult
stops
terrain.
people. Okay.
I reckon
Yeah.
let's just give it a try. I will go down as the guinea pig. Let's put the rope, tie the rope around one of the heavier crates and just bolster it up with some extra crates around it.
Wait, why don't I test it? Because if I fall, wait, no. Could I use like a reaction while falling to like
Fly.
send my flying?
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea actually. Yeah, we'll
Well,
do it that way.
anyway, you can have advantage on a dexterity check.
Okay.
Yeah,
'Cause you
let's
can
do that.
Yeah, I think I should do that. So we're tying it off, and I'm going to try and climb down it as a test.
Can we
But I thought you
bolster-
didn't want to go down on your own.
This will be like a small test, and then
just to see the strength of the
other
of
people
the rope?
come down afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I be there ready to catch Vine?
You can try, yeah.
Yeah, because
Well, at least ready to catch the rope.
yeah.
So you
because,
can do either of two things. You can be ready to catch him, in which point you would make your own, I would say, dexterity check. Or
Okay.
you can assist in stabilizing him, which would give him advantage on his own dexterity.
I think I already have advantage because.
Yeah. So
You have advantage on a dex save if you fail.
Oh,
okay.
I think
Because you
advantage on a
can
deck check would be good. So that I
Okay.
have extra chances of.
But if I'm stabilizing him, are we not really? Does that mean we're not testing the strength of a rope as well?
No, you're like kind of helping him to pick his way down.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll do that.
Okay, that seems fine.
Right. So we find the heaviest crate. Put some heavier crates, or not heavier crates, but like heaviest crates around it, just to anchor it in place if we can,
Okay.
and then make a rope going down.
Vine, how much do you weigh?
How much do I weigh? I need
Yeah,
to
what is
figure that
Vine's
out.
weight? Quite low, I would have
let's
thought, because you're a
fix.
bird.
I'm 80 pounds.
80 pounds. Okay. Ragnar, how much do you weigh?
I'm 150 pounds.
Okay.
Ooh,
So, make me then a dexterity check. So it will be an acrobatics check. Fine.
oh,
but you can do it with advantage.
Do I have advantage on acrobat? No, I don't have advantage. Okay.
Well, you get
10
advantage
to-
because Ragnar's
Yeah,
helping.
yeah. No, sorry, I meant proficiency, but yeah. Pretty good. Pretty bad,
yeah?
but I still get the top one. No, I did it twice.
Oh, I've only seen 17.
Oh, I see someone come through as well.
Yeah, there we go.
It's coming through. It's alright, 21. 21, you managed to pick your way down. The boards to this, the cellar are... you don't know what's broken them, but it appear to be freshly broken. Almost like something has toppled down it and smashed the stairs. Something very heavy. And you make your way down. You manage to make your way down without any issues with the rope trailing behind you. It's not a deep set of stairs, to be honest. It's maybe 10, 15 feet down, so it's not a massive depth.
Okay.
So you doubt that you would have taken much damage even just trying to drop down this. Sorry?
Oh, I was going to shout up. How does the crate look?
I mean, you haven't even got to the end of the rope yet.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, can I check? How is it looking? Is it looking like it's about to topple?
That's kind of what I meant.
You've been 15 feet of a 50-foot hempen rope.
Oh, yeah.
The rope is still coiled on the floor next to the hole of the stairs.
Well, I mean, in regards to the heavy.
Yeah,
There's no pressure on the box.
Did you just tie the end of...
You said you tied one end to the box and one end to Vine.
Oh.
Vine has gone a total of 15 feet, which means that the box isn't even being strained yet. So the rope was entirely pointless.
Wait, I'm confused.
What you need to do is like loop it through a ring or something.
Yeah.
And have
What
pressure
you needed to
like,
do
hold on
was
to the other end.
belay him. You tied it to a box.
Big counterweight. Yeah.
We are idiots.
I'm confused. I don't get it.
So, right, okay. I'm going to draw this on for you, Squishy. Okay. So, let's say, for sake of argument, you tied it to this box here, yeah? So this is your tied knot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You then... That's one end of the rope, right? You still got lots and lots and lots and lots of rope here, and then the rest of it goes down with Vine. Vine has not used up anywhere near the full length of the rope, so there is no force pulling on this box.
Wow. So wait, but wait, surely there must be some force on the rope,
No, there
right?
isn't, because the rope is 50 feet long, Vine has gone 15 feet. So he still has a lot of slack left
Harry,
in the
it's
rope.
it's like a dog on a really long leash and he's not run to the length of it yet, so you haven't felt a tug on your hand.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Would he be able to climb back up with it then? I'm confused.
No.
Is it...
Unless he takes up all
Well,
of
he'd
the
have to
slack.
pull it all down. Yeah.
Unless he takes all of the slack up. No, not at the moment.
Oh man, I thought that's what we.
Slack up.
I thought that's what we were intending.
Anything down
You
there?
tied that was a good idea if you knew the depth was 50 feet. You didn't know what the depth was, so you just tied one end of the rope to a box and the other end to Vine and just made him walk down the stairs.
Can we ask Vine to just chuck the rest of the rope in a way to make it taut, and then just test for rope?
Yeah.
If you want to.
Okay. So what do you mean I test the rope? Shall I
God,
just,
careful he
As
doesn't
it-
pull the box down on himself.
Throw the rest of the rope that you've got down there, and we'll keep feeding it down until the rope's taut, so that way you
Okay,
could
do I
climb
need
your
to-
way back out again.
Should I untie myself?
Oh, I thought we were tied. I thought we were just using it as like a climbing rope.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'm confused.
You.
That's what I meant.
How do you mean a climbing rope? Do you mean like properly belaying somebody?
As in, just like a standard rope, and you're just using your hands to like
pull yourself up.
Pull yourself up and down. You know, like in
you can take
American
up the slack
gymnasiums.
And you can drag that up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's was.
At the moment, there is a massive pile of rope on the floor with no force on it.
Yeah.
So all the slack is gone. It's sort of like taut now.
You can chuck the slack down and test it. Yes.
So should I test it by like hanging off it?
You can try.
What if the box falls down on you?
Just give it a try. Well, if you can dodge out the way.
Okay. So should I do like? So I'm just going to be hanging off it from like a foot up to test it. So what check would that? Don't think that'd be like dexterity or anything. I'm literally just hanging up it from one foot.
The box comes crashing down.
I failed!
Can I make a dexterity check?
Yes, you can make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Oh,
Which you've got advantage on, right?
No, he doesn't.
Oh,
he had advantage if he fell because he can fly.
Oh! 22!
You managed to dodge out of the way.
That. Fine, are you okay?
Fuck me. I'm fine. It's
As the box comes crashing down, splinters on the ground, you can have a look around. What appears to have happened is that a box containing an anvil has already fallen down. Having been knocked down at some point, which is what damaged the stairs in the first place. Because you can see an anvil down here on its side, with splintered wood all around it.
That would be brilliant.
Does just appear to be a cellar. There's nothing particularly interesting in here, as far as you can tell, apart from more stacked crates.
Can I do an investigation check to see if there's any like goods in the cellar?
You can have a go.
Okay.
Other than that, it sounds like a non-distinct cellar.
I know, but it's always good to check. Well, I wouldn't see anything.
No, you don't find anything.
Okay. So I'll just fly back up and
grab the rope as well.
You can just fly back up. Well, it's still tied to him, so.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember tying him to it, but sure.
Yeah. Okay. So I just fly back up. With
well, you gave him one end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just tied it to myself.
All right. So.
And you can salvage it. I'll say that you pick it up from around the box as well.
Yeah, I fly up and tell them that there's not much down there.
Can you bring the anchor with you?
What anchor?
The anchor that was in the box.
The anvil.
Anvil.
The anchor.
Oh,
no, he can't bring an anvil with him.
I can't.
I thought it was
I can't fly wearing medium armor. You think I could fly wearing an anvil?
Okay, so it's not down.
Proper big anvil, Jesus.
So, what we're looking for is not down there. So it's got to be located somewhere else in the town.
Are we sure we want to still do that, considering these monsters are about?
Well, we seem to be able to get rid of the first couple pretty easily.
We nearly lost Malaya.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say it'd be a better strategy to come back with more firepower.
What sort of firepower?
Some more forces from the resistance, or even plus the airship, possibly. I don't know. But it's not safe here.
Well, are you thinking of someone like Jin Lin?
Well, just anything. Like, I'm just thinking what the risk is versus the reward.
I have a question. Out of character. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Does Helios respond to Ragnar saying the word resistance?
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh shit.
No,
Oh,
but he's looking. You can't really see his face actually, because he's in a full plate mail helmet.
Okay.
You can't actually see his face, but you can roll me an insight check if you want.
Okay. Let me just bring it up. It's actually 20 plus.
Ragnar has no
Ragnar's
clue.
not paying attention at all. Ragnar
I
doesn't know
didn't do
people
much
very
better.
well. Seldisa, you're more focused on the problem at hand. Vine.
Oh, I can't type. Sorry.
Malaya is also not paying attention.
Yeah.
Malaya's probably also still like smarting a little bit from the webs that burned into her skin.
Yeah.
Vine, he seems to be fairly sort of like, he seems to be quiet and withdrawn. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's like listening to you. It could be that he is like focused on the task at hand. It could be the fact that his entire squad has just been killed and he's the only one left. It could be a whole number
Can
of
I-
things.
I don't.
Can I
think
possibly try and make up for what I said? Almost like downplay it as I said the wrong word.
You can try if you want. You can certainly try.
I'm just trying to think of the best way to say it. Instead of like saying resistance, I meant like.
Remember, you don't know if he's listening
True.
or not. Because Ragnar
Yeah,
was
just be like
fucking
spaced
oblivious.
out.
yeah, that's true.
I think if he knew, I think if he like definitely knew our own resistance, he wouldn't try and attack us because we managed to kill a creature that basically killed his entire squad. You know, in the church.
But yes,
Do you remember
I'm
saying
thinking.
that there could have been more than one?
Yeah. I'm just thinking. Is it worth? What's our strategy plan here? Do we want to strengthen up? Like, how's Vine doing for spell slots?
I'm doing. Not really. I've used up the 2 of my 3 second level spell slots, and I've got 3 first level left.
Hmm.
So I'm okay. Also, I have both my wild shapes I haven't used yet, so I could probably still keep going for a little bit if everyone else is up for it.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. I've only got 1 rage left.
Uh,
I got to use that sparingly.
yeah.
Helios, what do you think?
I am rather outnumbered here at the moment, Master Bowman, but I am capable of continuing on. You clearly have a task that you need to do in this place. I was sent here to find out what happened and to clear this place as much as possible, so I am more than happy to assist, but if you think that it's a lost cause, then...
So these, how do you do for arrows and +1 arrow?
Equipment.
He's still got a fair few +1 arrows because he's
Yeah.
only used a couple of them. But
I
it's
mean,
Yeah,
Master Aracrotra seems to be fairly adept with his magical abilities and potential healing. And your young friend over here seems to be dabbling with healing in her own way as well, so she seems to be an adept physician.
yeah, I still got a good number of arrows left.
I mean, if we leave this place to fester, who knows what could happen? Like, even
That
if we
would be
leave it for
my
a day.
concern as well, yes. These
I know.
creatures, we don't really know enough about them to know whether or not they will spread.
I mean,
Even my power choice theories is still just a theory. I have nothing to back it up on.
how
I
long
mean,
ago-
don't get me wrong. I'm all down for a fight. I would prefer a fight that I know we definitely will win.
How long ago do you think the blacksmith told her to send us here?
From what you like When you gathered, the information had been passed. Fiona had only just gotten the letter, maybe a day or so before you arrived. You spent something like 3 days, 4 days.
Ooh, so
Ish getting here.
If this is what could happen within like 5 days.
So it could have been like a week, maybe
Yeah,
a little bit more.
if this is what could happen in like a week, an entire village just dying.
We came from my squad and I came from Inmouth about a day or two ago.
We might as well press on then.
Yeah.
If we leave this place, more would appear. So,
Buddy, let's head out.
Yeah.
So who's got the key?
Vine has.
yeah,
Vine's
I
got the
do.
key.
He's
Okay, so
got
you're
a
heading out.
secret.
Oh,
Are
you're
you
saying it
heading
like it's a
out
bad
onto the
thing.
main, like back out onto the main road?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me move you all.
Oh yeah.
Just stop moving,
Sure.
and let me move you just in case.
Right.
So, what type of place can we get arrows and crossbow bolts from?
Most like general
Here.
stores.
I'm just wondering if we should go there and then we can stock up on that at least.
Not a bad idea. See if
Might
there's
be
any
able to
like
find it.
potion shops as well.
Yeah.
So, from what you've been described, Crake is a very small little town. There is little more than a tavern, few houses. There was the temple, and there is a general store. But it didn't sound like it was that much of a general store catering to adventurers, quite so much. But it will carry some bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Because remember, you're quite near to a very militarised town of Inmouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll take point. All in agreement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Helios, do you want
passive
to
perceptions, by the way, please?
passive perception is 12 for me. Can me and Helios take point as the melee characters?
17.
14.
15.
What's his passive? Passive perception. Oh, nice. So
Yeah.
Ragnar is the lowest with
12.
Then I'm 14. Yeah.
yeah,
I'm
as is
15.
Helios, and then Vine and Sildisa are the top. Okay.
Yeah.
You can do Helios. Yes. In fact, what I'll do.
Look at us all lined up.
I'd probably say Ashley, if you want to back up the rear because of you're a bowman mostly.
If you
As
and
with Vine.
Helios are sticking together,
Yeah.
Squishy, I've given you control of Helios. For the
All right. Oh, I can see his health. I probably shouldn't be able to do that.
No, it's fine. It's not so much of a problem.
Okay.
But I will take back over for combat.
Combat. That's fine.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
So, do we have a rough idea? Like, did we get given a map or anything of where things are, or are we completely blind to that? I guess it's night as well.
Sorry.
Oh, Vine. Yeah. Okay. No.
You
I
arrived
think it's
at
night
night.
time, anyways.
You arrived
One
at
second,
night.
no.
I love how you're so
Yeah, but
Alright.
does Helios know anything?
creeping forwards. It's quite funny.
Woo! Does
Wait, I
Helios
need
know
to-
the town at all?
Helios
That is a good
knows
question.
scraps. Helios knows that there's a few bits and pieces along the main high street. There is a
What
small
building is
farm
this?
plot, a farm plot. There is a tavern. There is a general store. There is a temple, and there is one house on the main high street.
I mean, the general store, presumably it would sell stuff like arrows. If we're lucky, it might have a potion.
I want to have a look in the house if that's alright.
Well, if we need to find it first.
Oh yeah.
So, is this the farm plot? Did you say, Owen?
That's the farm plot, yeah.
Anything of interest that we can possibly
No,
see or make
you're
out?
just coming out at the end of the cold season, so the ground, whilst you can clearly see it is a farm plot, the ground is frozen. Seems to be thawing.
I assume we're moving along quite stealthily. It's quietly.
Oh yes,
No,
can we?
they
Can
said
we?
that they wanted to
Yeah,
stealth.
you never assume. Can we be moving
I
along
haven't said
stealthily?
anything.
You can move stealthily if you want to. Roll me some stealth checks.
Well, ignore
Oh,
that.
Ragnar. Oh no!
Helios is bad as well.
Oh, come on.
Helios
Oh,
has
no one is
advantage
being
'cause he's in
stealthy.
plate armor. Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, now the dynamic lighting is breaking. Every time I pick up me and Helios, everything goes black.
Really? It's not working.
It
Yeah,
updates
that's
only when you drop it.
Hang on a second, let me just refresh my page.
Well, you shouldn't do actually. It should be dynamic.
It's not happening for me.
Yeah.
I know, I think it may have been a bug on my Chrome. Give me a second.
It might
Wait,
be.
What's
Yeah.
this?
what is
Oh,
that?
that's where the forge is.
Wait, how
No,
can we
that's
be-
not where the forge is. You've gone way past where the forge was.
I'll have a quick-
To be
Ooh,
fair,
I think-
Helios didn't do much better
wait,
than anyone
Vine.
else.
Vine.
Where are you going, Vine?
Sorry.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Helios
the
didn't
point.
do much better than anyone else. He rolled an 8.
Okay.
Okay, what is this?
Kicking away.
As far as we know.
So it looks to be the tavern.
Yay!
It's a large building. It's got glass windows. There's a little bit of sort of like a pagoda, a little like raised section where these stairs go up to, with tables, chairs. It's all covered over by a roof trellis.
Yeah. Any signs of damage to the building?
No, doesn't appear to be.
The door, is it intact?
Yeah, seems to be.
Can we try opening the door?
Can do. You can certainly try.
Opening the door and going inside.
Okay, go for it.
Anything
just
out of
open.
the ordinary?
No. Roll me a perception check.
Oh, okay.
Oh, bloody hell, I'm doing okay on my rolls today.
Whoa!
Oh, does that mean we see...
What?
Don't let
mean we
down,
see-
Ollie.
Oh, so close!
I've got
Oh, that is so weird.
We obviously hit a good epoch.
Oh, we almost got a
Got to see what Helios does now.
That's really weird.
We hit a good
Rolled a
epoch of
30.
random. Oh.
We all
hell.
are fucking like eagle eyes at the moment.
We're just that scared. We're like, what's going on?
Everything.
Shit.
Yep.
Shit. Just like
Why?
like every
Looking at
small like
everything.
breath of the wind, you're just turning around and pissing yourself, going fuck.
Yeah.
I quite literally have eagle eyes. I just,
Alright.
You literally do. You have Hawkeyes.
yeah.
Okay, what
Do
is
you
in
not get
this
advantage on
room?
that sort of thing then?
Sorry?
No, I probably
No.
wouldn't have advantage on it
No, it doesn't
Oh.
get advantage on it.
because I just look around
Sad
like normal
times.
people. Do you think I would have advantage if I looked like flying over top? But that's just
Oh,
okay.
in certain situations you might.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you want to go into the main room, yeah?
No, what's in this initial room then?
You can see what you can see.
What's the
Oh, wait,
result
wait.
of all the nat 20s?
So that was
You
all
can
for
see what you can
nothing.
see. You're
Oh,
Unless you're going inside, I assumed you were going inside and making a
Yeah,
check.
inside. That's what I was saying.
We can
going
see
inside,
what we
mate.
can
Let me
see,
move
but
you
we can
inside.
see it really well.
Yeah, that's what I did. I wanted to see what was peculiar about the inside of the of it, or if there was anything peculiar or anything
wait, no,
interesting
no,
to see.
I'll need to be sent in. Sorry, I was
Stop
trying to go in.
moving.
Sorry.
So Owen could probably pace us all in with the right formation.
Yeah. Wait,
No,
I need to-
problem what happens if you're trying to move and I try and move you, if I finish before you finish, it puts you where I put you first, and then it puts you back where you put yourself.
Oh, okay.
So it undoes everything. And then I just have to move
Anyway.
you again.
Anyway, so what do we see?
Just what you can see.
Like, okay.
Fuck loads of nat 20s though. You can hear something in this room.
weird.
Not in this room, sorry. In this building. You can hear it moving around.
Can we try and get the jump on it? Like try and
Wait,
hide
So-
and lure it out.
I think
Quick
Sildisa
question.
would be able to tell roughly where it is. The
Where
rest of
it-
you, not quite so much.
Wait, where would it be roughly then?
So it sounds like it's coming from the back corner over here. So you can just about see that this area across the top right, top left appears to be the bar. So you can see that with your lights and so on and so forth. The room is filled with tables, chairs. Behind the bar there is lots of bottles and shelves.
I'm assuming what we're hearing... Sorry.
There appears to be another corridor moving off. You can see a set of double doors moving off to the right. Whatever the noise is coming from appears to be coming from at the back of the building, but you can't quite see that far.
Okay. In that case, are we able to like prepare ourselves if it's going to jump out at us to like almost destroy its surprise round?
Yeah,
are we allowed to do that?
Ready, yeah. So you wouldn't get a surprise round against.
That's what I mean. We'll be able to just like disrupt their surprise round.
Surprise round.
Okay. What I'd suggest then is if we're thinking of something in that corner, me and Helios can probably try and come a bit closer on it. Saldis can set himself up with some cover behind some of these chairs and tables, ready to do it. Same with Malaya as well with a crossbow.
Wait, when Saldis is readying one of his arrows, before he fires, could I set fire to the arrow?
Oh.
Right, whilst it's in flight?
No, as in like, when he pulls back... Right,
so he's knocking...
So that it's like a fire arrow.
How?
Like, produce flame in front of the bow, I would expect.
You risk setting me on fire.
Yeah,
you know that, right?
You do risk
that makes
setting
a lot of sense.
Seldisa on fire. You also have the issue of, like, arrows aren't normally flammable.
Okay, yeah.
You have
We've
to
got
like
oil.
dip them in oil and pitch for them to be flammable arrows.
I mean, theoretically, there's probably like some high-level booze over there.
Potentially, but that would involve you going over there.
Wait, would this be a bit metagamey though, considering we...
You don't necessarily know that they have fire damage. I think he's just going to, like, I want to deal more damage.
Yeah, like adding
Fair enough.
fire. Like
I
fire.
think that's a perfectly logical assumption. Because
Well,
you
I
don't
think-
actually necessarily know that they take extra damage from fire.
In that case, could we not just get Ashley to douse the tips of his arrow, some or all of his arrows with oil, and before firing it, like strike her with whatever we do to light our torches?
Like light a
Could he do
tinderbox
that?
on it.
Yeah, like a tinderbox.
Not in an action, no.
If he did one now already,
Yeah.
it would be a...
Well,
He'd have to
the
drop
oil
his
would
torch.
eventually
Well, actually,
burn
to
off.
be fair, because Seldisa has to use both hands for his bow, he can't carry a torch. So if you're readying your bow,
Oh wait, we've still got our torches, haven't we? You
you
could
can
just
still have your torches, yeah.
dip it in a torch.
He could, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Be
You
nice
would
and
have to
quick.
drop your torch.
Could I stand the
What?
torch on, like, say, a bit of furniture?
You want to throw the torch somewhere.
No, not throw it, like, stand it on.
It's...
Wait, so...
I don't think it stands, it would fall over.
Yeah, if
Oh,
you
well, like
you
on
can
the
lay
chair.
it down on a surface, or you can throw it.
That's
I
one way
mean,
to
it would,
cause it.
it would take some time to catch, but it would still probably burn the building down.
Or could Vine just keep his torch in his hand, ready to just, like, touch Saldis's already pre-doused
What is he going to
arrow?
douse it in? That's my question. What is he
Well,
going to douse
yeah,
it
that's-
in?
Don't we have some lamp oil still?
Does anyone have lamp oil?
Maybe they'll look.
don't think
If
I
you have
do.
lamp oil, then I can reasonably say that you can do one arrow, wrap it in fabric, and douse it in lamp oil, and make it into a flame arrow. Yes.
Wait, we had one a while ago. Or even, do we have any, like, cloth we could, like...
Yeah, cloth again is not enough, because cloth
I have-
burns really
Does
quickly.
Ragnar not?
I
Does
have
Ragnar
common,
not carry around a hip flask?
I have common clothes.
I've got the thinging, don't I?
The absinthe that you used
the
up.
absinthe. I used it up, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Oh, Oh.
Drank it. I mean, I do have common clothes. Could I just like
Again, fabric doesn't stay alight for long.
How about we just not use fire arrows?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think you're trying to get into it a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
knock a.
He's rolling. Alright, so yes, the plan it would be Saldis be ready behind some chairs and tables. I'd probably say Malaya be somewhere in between.
I could just throw a produce flame. Like,
That way you could be ready to come and heal us if need be, but still be far enough away to use your crossbow.
Whereabouts?
I'd probably say you set up about here. Ashley, I'd probably
here?
say set your stuff up about here.
Okay.
So yeah, you set up around here, Isabel.
Alright.
Helios goes with me, and Vine, I'll probably say go wherever you can be most effective with your spells.
yeah.
I knock a +1 arrow ready to shoot any of the monstrosities.
Oh
You
no.
can try and do that.
Oh, the
Okay.
turn order's up.
Where do you want Helios to go?
Just be basically with me, like next to me.
Okay.
So that way, when we approach the back corner, we're just ready to like just wail on him.
Yeah.
Move him up there then. Just for the
Okay.
moment.
Wait. Should I prepare an action for if I see?
How far can I get to the corner, Owen, without doing anything bad?
About there will do for the moment.
Okay.
Wait, have the two like things we've seen have sort of like identifying features, even though they look different?
No, not like completely new unique identifying features. They all look very similar.
Okay, so should I just prepare an action to throw a produce flame when I see one?
You can do if you
Wait,
want
I
to.
need to find
However,
a good. Okay.
before you get chance to do that, from the ceiling
Oh.
no.
above you, though sadly, it still gets a surprise round because you were faffing around
Oh.
trying to figure out what you were doing so much that it snuck round behind you.
So this is actually still go off.
No, because Saldisa was focusing on the door. Oh, that was well timed for my little randomised sounds coming through. So, it
Wait,
does
so is that
still...
the creature from the other room, or is this a different one?
It's the same one.
It looks the
Okay.
same. But it can't be the same, because you killed it.
No. It's,
No, as in the one that we thought we heard in the back room.
it wasn't the back room. It was in the corner.
You
Yeah.
do not know.
Okay.
All
So we might as well
that
get tapped from
happened
behind.
is this creature has landed with a loud on the ground in between Malaya and Vine.
Does it
I
take
need you
damage for
all-
falling?
No, it's not fallen far enough.
Oh.
Roll initiative.
Need you all to roll initiative.
Oh wait,
Oh, seriously?
let's try this.
Big beastie.
Not bad. Not bad.
What does he get? He gets a 12.
So yeah, I had a perfect plan, and we were worrying too much about fire arrows. God damn.
It's what happens when you stand there deliberating what you need to do. So, Vine, it's going to attack you.
Yep.
Because you're stood in front of it. We need this one. Need the epic music in. So, it is going to attack you. It's going to swipe at you with both of its claws.
Oh,
But it's just
God.
dropped to the ground, so that's its movement. It's going to swipe at you with its claws. So you can take 2 claw attacks.
Yep.
And now it was hidden, so it does get advantage on both of these.
Okay.
That is a... Will a 19 hit you?
Yes.
And And will another 19 hit you?
Yes.
What a question to ask.
Well, it might not hit. It doesn't hit Squishy. Or Helios.
I've got another 20.
Or Helios. Helios, it doesn't hit. You take 13 points of slashing damage, and I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Oh
Oh no, for this one it's a dex save.
Oh, thank God, that's actually pretty good.
For this one it's a dex save. As it tries to grip you with one of its hands. Its large, elongated claws, but you manage to just,
Way!
at the last second, duck out of the way. And that is into the turn order, so, Vine, it is your turn.
Okay, so I am going to use my action to turn into a vine blight using my
Wild shape.
wild shape.
Okay, add your temporary hit points on. Now, as you are not exposed to... Actually, what did I say on your photosynthesis? Did it just say bright light?
I need to have a look at that. Sap running through your veins. There it is. So you can use your wild shape ability to not. If you assume plant form as your wild shape, you gain the ability to synthesize whilst in bright light. You can regain hit points equal to your druid level per turn.
So, you drop your torch. Does a Vine Blight have dark vision?
It has blind sight.
It has
Six.
blind sight.
Where does he drop the torch?
Well, technically it just molds into him. Because his equipment just molds into his new form.
Yeah, so
So it just disappears, basically. You just lose it.
okay.
Oh.
You have... okay. You have blind sight, which
Yeah.
means the... What distance?
60 feet. This is what I think. This is what I was thinking of becoming when I thought I ran out of torches.
Yep.
There we go.
Add your bonus to it, all of that bollocks.
Yeah. I've done that.
If you need to put it out of something. Can't just type in 26. You need to type in 26
What the
out
fuck
of
was that?
26.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. And I don't have any bonus actions. Okay, so, I think I'm just gonna like stand there and just look menacing.
Okay, sure. Is that what you're gonna do?
Oh wait, actually no, I don't have anything to say. Okay, yeah, I won't say anything.
You might want to say goodbye.
We can't. It's a Vine Blight. Vine Blights can't
talk.
actually speak.
No. It says language is common. It
They
doesn't
can,
say
I didn't know they
understand. It can
No, but
speak.
maybe they can just understand common.
Oh, does it
No,
say understands common?
No. It doesn't say understands common. It literally just says common. Like
Oh,
I know
okay.
if it says like needle blights can understand common but can't speak.
Oh, okay.
Vine blights can speak.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Awesome.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's cool
It
fact.
is its go again though, and it is going to just attack you again because you are the first person in front of it.
That's okay.
But this time it's going to whip at you with its tail. Does a 20 hit you?
It does.
In that case then, you are going to take 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay. That's honestly not bad.
As it
That's
whips
right.
its tail out towards you. Helios is going to charge forwards. Engage with it. He's going to engage round this side. As he's seen Ragnar attack before, he knows your sort of tactics. little bit, and he's going to leave you space to come charging in, and he is going to attack as well. It's 5. Swing his longsword around, he brings it to bear down onto this creature and slices into its side, carving a nice sort of like gash into it. It does d8 plus 3. He doesn't do a massive amount, as much damage as he was potentially hoping, but he does take a chunk out of its health, a little bit out. And that's his turn done. Ragnar.
Ragnar's not going to rage.
Okay.
Because he's only got 1 rage left. He wants to save it for probably a more deadly encounter.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he is going to recklessly attack it.
Okay. Go.
So RD20 plus 6, was it? Or was it 7? Yeah, it's plus 6. Going for it twice. I think that hits.
The 20 will hit, yeah.
Yeah. For a nice d8 of 4 of damage. Yes!
Damage, nice. Now your Morning Star is of course magical, so...
Oh! It does special damage to it.
No, it doesn't. It just means that your Morning Star doesn't disintegrate. But you know this already. So,
Warhammer. Warhammer, not Morning Star.
Warhammer, whatever. Same thing.
So, do I have advantage on the creature now?
You don't get advantage, but you can get your sneak attack. Oh, actually, no, you do get advantage because... Oh, no, you don't, because he's not raging.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you still get your sneak attack because you've got an ally within 5 feet of him.
No, yeah, but yeah.
But you don't get advantage.
Yeah. So, right, okay, that's okay. Yeah, okay. As long as I get my sneak attack. Okay, so I'm gonna do the crossbow.
Okay. Roll to hit.
D20 plus 6. I should be used to this by now.
You'll get there. You're getting used to a new character. 14 sadly will not hit as the crossbow bolt sails through the air and just skims off of its sort of like armoured carapace. This light grey, also like mid-grey carapace.
Sad times.
Is that your turn done?
What else can I do?
I don't know. What else can you do?
I can move.
You can move.
Can move a bit further away.
The other thing Malaya would do is heal people, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't think anyone was that.
No,
nobody's
that injured.
Shit. Oh, okay.
So, I mean, Vine is injured, but you're not sure what you can do for him whilst he's in his wild shape form.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
heal people. It'll be
I
quite
can't
like
heal
a
him then.
plant.
Yeah. You can't really heal anybody. There's nobody that needs healing per se. So I think Malaya probably would just get move across and get a slightly better vantage point out of the way of the danger.
Alright, if people get injured and they want healing, can you just shout during your turn? I'll come over.
Wait,
Well, if you see one of us take a chunk of damage, that should.
Yeah, if you see somebody take a chunk of damage, I think that's what Malaya would
Alright, I
do.
just don't know. I don't have any idea what
You
people's.
can also ask how people are looking.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Owen won't be offended if you want to ask what would Malaya do here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just
What
don't
does
have any
the
idea what
Ragnar
people's hit
sound
points are, because I know
Yeah, no, you're
Ragnar's
not
got
meant to.
absolutely massive.
Yeah, you're
What
not
does
meant
it
to,
sound
because
like
otherwise
when
that would
my
be a bit
mind
metagamey.
I probably shouldn't be able to see Helis' health anymore, right, Owen?
I'm not so fussed about that, to be honest.
What do
Alright.
you think it sounds
you don't
like
heal
when
anything
my Sunblight speaks?
It's up to you. Sheldisa,
Okay, I'm going to attack it.
go for it.
Okay. Ooh, +1 because +1 arrow.
Does not hit. Is that it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Same.
fine. Okay.
I thought it might ricochet it, but
Okay.
I'm not reminding Ashley to do that
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, no, it's just... I'm not sure how well my luck's doing today. Off that D20.
You can ricochet if you want to, but you use up your reaction. And you use a charge of it up. But it's up to you. I'm not going to remind you to ricochet anymore. I've been nice and reminded you up until now. But if you say that's it, then I'll go, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Fine.
Okay, I attack
Vine
it
is Vine
using...
Blight.
I constrict it.
You constrict it. Okay, explain to me what happens there then.
Okay, so it's just... think of it as a normal attack until it hits, because I need to see if it hits first.
Okay. See if you hit then. That will hit, yep.
Okay, so... First of all, I roll damage.
Okay. Do I need to do anything? Do I need to make a strength check?
Well, is it a large or small... like, what's
It is.
size?
It's sort of similar size to Helios, so it's about 6-7 feet tall. So it's a medium creature.
It
Is it like a standard xenomorph then?
It says,
Kind of.
and a large or smaller target is grappled.
A large or smaller target is just grappled. Does it give me like a save to do?
Oh, it says escape DC 12, so you have to do a strength check of 12.
Oh, I do it on my turn. Oh, fine, that's fine.
But I think you're grappled until your turn.
Yeah.
I think.
Which is immediate.
Which is next, yeah.
Anyway, so I do 9 damage though. Yeah, also,
9 damage.
bonus action, photosynthesis.
Okay.
Wait, would that work? Yeah, it's bright light, isn't it?
It's bright light, yeah, you can photosynthesize, so that's up to your druid level, which is 4.
Yep, that's 4.
Photosynthesis.
Minus 9. But remember, that doesn't apply to your base health, it's only on your wild shape form.
Yeah, that's what I've done.
Okay.
Anyway, wait, yeah, you need to do your strength check.
No, I can still do stuff whilst I'm grappled. That's not so
Oh,
much of a
really?
problem.
Okay.
Yeah, I can still do stuff. Grappling doesn't prevent me from... It just prevents me from walking.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't prevent me from doing anything. Restrained would mean that I can't... well, it would give me disadvantage to an attack, but grappled just means I can't move.
Oh wait, it says until his grapple ends, the tiger's restrained.
Oh!
Read the paragraph to me.
Okay. 1 second, go back and have a look. It's just taking a while to load. Sorry, my thing's shit. It says +4 to hit, 1 target, hit 9, yeah, obviously. And a large or smaller target is grappled, escape DC 12. Until this grapple ends, the target is restrained and the blight can't constrict another target.
Fine, okay, so I am restrained, which does mean that I can still do things.
Okay.
But I get disadvantage to it. But it's a strength save DC, yeah?
Of 12.
12. Is it a strength check or
Yeah.
save?
It says... All it says is escape DC 12.
That'll be a check then. Okay. Okay. Right, so it will use his action to try and break free of the grapple then.
It's a very iffy description, isn't it? It's a bit uncertain. It's like, is it a grapple? Is it restrain?
Yeah, it says grapple until this grapple ends, the target is restrained.
Yeah,
Yeah,
until the grapple ends,
gra-
target is restrained is the key
Yeah.
bit there.
Yeah, I guess.
So I rolled a 12, so I succeed. So it breaks free, but it can't attack this turn.
Hooray!
Action.
If I
Keep
do this
going.
constantly, then it's perfect.
Assuming that it, like,
It fails.
kind of,
Assuming-
yeah, it kind of is actually, because unless it decides that it just wants to attack. Hang on, I need to look this up.
I must admit, it seems peculiar.
Does seem a little OP.
Because it's almost like saying, Restrain seems
Yeah, that's-
shouldn't be defined by grapple, nor should grapple be defined by
Yeah.
restrained.
It's just called constrict.
Does say target is restrained, yeah. That's it. It says larger, smaller target is grappled. Escape DC 12. Until this grapple ends, the target is restrained, and the blight cannot constrict another target. Yeah, so that's it.
I think it's good on 1v1.
It does rely on you hitting them in the first place, though.
Yeah.
So that's where it balances. Okay, yeah,
So
so you
don't-
can't do anything else this turn.
Don't not hit it.
I'll try.
Wow, that's down to the dice. Helios is going to take another swipe at it. But he will miss. Sadly, it's his long sword, because the creature is still... in fact, actually, no, he gets advantage on it.
Does he?
Yeah, he does. Restrained. Ooh. Attack rolls against this creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. No, because it's broken free. Still missed anyway, I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, damn, that's a shame. I was hoping to not have to use a reckless attack.
No, he's broken free. So it swings, but the blur, sort of like the swipe goes wide.
Reckless attack. Miss.
Yeah, sadly missed. That's your turn done. Malaya.
How are people looking?
No one's taking damage.
No one's taken any damage yet.
Oh yeah, of course. Okay.
People are looking about as injured as they were before they started.
Yeah.
Obviously, you saw Vine take damage in his normal form, but he's now turned into this like massing, writhing mass of vines.
I just thought if someone got some sort of wound that meant they were bleeding a lot, would their HP slowly go down?
Certain things might do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Now's not the time for questions.
Yeah,
now's the time for action.
I'll do the same as last time then and hope I hit this time.
Okay.
Do you have a line of sight?
Roll to hit it.
Oh, I hope so.
No, you don't, because he's.
Alright, I'll move back then. I'll move back for my go. Why can't I?
You'll move.
I can't move. Oh, it's because I started typing, I think. It's getting all funny on me.
Oh. Roll 20 does seem to be being a little bit funny at the minute.
Okay, cool. Right, rolling to hit. Oh!
The crossbow bolt sails wide again.
Alright, I'm gonna move back into cover. Do I get cover behind this table?
You get like a quarter cover.
Alright, cool. Better than nothing.
It's a table.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on, Ashley!
Still decent.
Okay. Let's see. Do I actually hit it this time and also accounting for +1 arrow?
I thought you said let's eat for a second there, and I was a bit like, oh, okay.
Yes!
20 will hit, yes.
Right, so what's
Okay.
that? That's colossal.
And
Sneak.
sneak attack.
Get sneak attack and it's Colossus Slayer, yeah.
And for the I'm just marking it as well.
D8 5. Please.
And never forget the +1.
Hello.
You're fine.
Hello!
Keep going. Hello, have you rolled your damage, Ash?
Ashley?
Ashley!
Ashley, hello! But we've lost him.
We can't hear you, Ashley, if you're talking.
Someone message him roll 20.
Okay. Did he just kind of leave?
No, he's saying he's still here.
He's still there. He's just having problems.
Yeah.
Just need him to just roll it and then he can fix it afterwards. Because this is probably the end of his turn. I just need to know his damage and there we go. Okay.
Ash.
Can't get a hold of him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll his damage for him.
Oh, he's back.
What?
Wait, he just rejoined Discord.
Like, internet self-destructed.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh,
Hey, 20 points of damage!
that's a hefty amount of damage.
2d, yeah, okay. Yeah, oh, nice! 20 points of damage.
Awesome.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, we can.
You're sounding a bit like a toaster.
Well, I shouldn't be. I think it's your internet connection, dude.
Hello? Is this working?
Yes.
Yes, welcome back.
Well, I tell you what, it's about
Shall we
half
take a
five,
break?
it's gone half
Yeah.
past. Let's take a break and see if we can't get Ashley's audio fixed during the break. So if I give... Let's give it 10 minutes. So we'll go until 1:45. Alright?
Okay.
Gives us time to try
I
and
guess you
sort
can go
out
and take
Ashley's
my antibiotic.
tech problems. Right, so we'll see you guys back in about 10 minutes. Enjoy, go have a cup of tea, go have a drink. All of one people.
When you start to play Resident Evil 6, you'll hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks. To punch or to shoot or to jump or to kick, you hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks. I'm screaming at Leon because he's so thick. His facial awareness is that of a brick. The camera keeps jerking, it's making me sick. So hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks.
What's with these controls? Are they taking the mick?
No, hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks.
Just give me some options, a tactic to pick.
No, hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks.
These damn QTEs happen too bloody quick. I'm tired of shaking the analog stick. If the camera keeps jerking, I'm gonna be sick.
So hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks. Hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks.
There once was a farmer from old Flotsam town who was tired of sowing his seeds on the ground. He went for a wander and walked till the dawn, till a wanton old she-troll he stumbled upon. And hey-ho, he's ploughing a troll. The gods only know how the key fits the hole. Around in the stinking great den they did roll. And hey-ho, he's ploughing a troll.
1 second delay.
Okay, I'm using voice mod. I don't know how to.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm turning up the free version right now. How do I?
This hideous creature, his bestial bride, and hey-ho, he's ploughing a troll. The gods only know how the key fits the hole. A cavernous cave for his puny old pole, and hey-ho, he's ploughing a troll. After time his excitement had started to droop. He groaned at her farts and her cold onion soup. The troll fixed his eye with a scowl made of stone, and when the guards came around all they found were his bones. And hey-ho, he was ploughing a troll. The gods only know how the key fit the hole. No burial mound and no rest for his soul, because hey-ho, he was ploughing a troll. And hey-ho, he was ploughing a troll. The gods only know how the key fit the hole. A dirty old tale from the bed to the bowl. And hey-ho, he was ploughing a troll. Ploughing a troll. Ploughing a troll. Ploughing a troll.
So I've just shot my arrow into its hide.
Yep, and we're back up to the top of the turn order.
Stop.
That's the last time.
Stop it. Stop it. So, it is now back up to the top of the turn order, and it is Vine's turn.
I will attempt to
Pretty sure I know what
constrict the
he's going to
target
do.
again.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, you don't really get that many attack options when you become a wild shape.
Yeah.
Hmm?
16 will not hit.
Oh.
Well, I can use my bonus action.
Just manages to dodge out of the way.
Okay, I'll use my bonus action to get 4 hit points then.
Okay. Now, it knows that you have that ability, but it also knows that Helios has done a lot of damage to him. So,
He's having a
is
moral dilemma.
going to multi-attack both of you,
Oh, okay.
because it gets 2 attacks.
What about me with a magic damage?
Also, morals and xenomorphs.
Oh, yeah.
So, the one to hit you was a 7, so that misses.
Yeah.
The one to hit Helios was a 13, and that also misses.
Yay!
Would it not
Slight-
about the fact
slight-
that having reckless to attack me?
No, because it's going by what's hurt it, and what's like stopping it.
Fair enough.
So it's not fully intelligent, but it does seem to have that glimmer of intelligence about like thinking about tactics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it knows that I can restrain it and Helios
Yeah.
can do a lot of damage.
It knows
I
that
did
leaving
it.
Vine alive is a danger because Vine can constrict
Oh no,
and
yeah.
stop it.
Oh yeah, and I know about Vine, but I would have thought I would have because I hit him with full force with my weapon.
Yeah, but you didn't do too much damage.
Fair enough.
Actually, no, you did. But it doesn't matter.
That's what I was
because
gonna
it's
say.
anyway.
Mm.
But actually, no, because I get advantage. I'll roll that again.
No.
That's a 20. So actually, it does hit you.
Yeah. That's fair
Why
enough.
did you ask for that?
Because it's fair enough. Like I think it would have
Do
happened
you
that
have
way.
inspiration?
I have inspiration.
Do you?
No.
Then you can
Can I
have
have it?
inspiration for it
Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
because you took a hit for the team.
Yeah. I think that's fair enough.
And that's a D8 plus 3. That is
I'm doing pretty well here.
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage.
Slashing damage,
I feel
but
quite chuffed.
You can't halve it.
Yeah. That's twice I've received inspiration from
Yeah,
Owen.
but one was a birthday gift, so.
True.
Oh, my birthday's coming up soon. 3 weeks.
Stop angling for inspiration or you won't. Helios, actually, we never decided who goes first out of you and Helios, but it doesn't really matter. Helios is going to take another swing. That's cocked.
He's probably got better decks than me, I bet.
No. Helios has a -1 to his dex.
Oh, yeah, fair enough then.
He rolls a 15, which misses. Yeah, he rolls a 15, which misses.
Okay.
Helios is not having a good day at the moment. So Ragnar,
Right, rolling reckless attack.
go for it.
Once again. Fuck's sake!
Sadly, just misses. Yeah, sadly, just misses. As the creature just nimbly dodges. Whatever this creature is, it seems to be very, very agile. Malaya.
Because Harry's doing reckless, does that mean we get advantage to hit?
No, it's rage.
Because he's not raging.
Okay, right.
It's only when he's raging. Can you reckless without raging?
Yes. It's completely separate.
Is it? Okay, fine. Go on then, Malaya, what are you doing?
So only Harry got hit, right? I mean Ragnar.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I didn't get
Yeah,
hit.
Ragnar
I remember.
still
think
looks
you're
quite
right.
healthy. Also, remember to update your roll 20 squish.
Yeah, just that.
Good.
I need to do that as
Yeah,
well.
he doesn't look like severely injured. He's taken a hit, but he doesn't look severely injured.
Yeah,
That's
so
up to
I'm
you.
gonna try with the crossbow again.
Okay.
Probably miss again.
So, move back to position again.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah, you have to move back.
There we
Doesn't
go.
seem like this creature is going anywhere at the moment, so you could probably just stay there if you wanted to.
Okay, alright, go. Yay!
25 will
Finally!
hit, yeah, definitely. Roll your damage.
Alright.
Was it with a normal?
Damage
Oh,
is D6 plus 4 plus the. Oh no, wait. Do I get a sneak attack? Because there's an
Yeah.
enemy within. Okay, cool.
Within 5 feet. Is
Yeah. So then I add scroll. Oh, why isn't this scrolling? I can't read what
plus
it
your
says.
d6.
It says 2d6.
Oh, 2d6. Oh yeah, because you're 4th level
Cool.
rogue.
Good
Yeah.
job, my checks. There
Are
we
you
go.
using? Are you
Way.
using your +1 arrow? +1 bolts.
Oh,
Is
I
it?
forgot.
And she didn't say she was.
Oh
so-
shit! That means I've lost 3 of them so far, haven't I?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
wait, they
you
might be
fired
retrievable.
2, which are recoverable.
Right.
1 is not recoverable. But you do deal 16 points of damage to this creature.
Awesome. I made a note of those bolts. Awesome! I actually did some damage.
There we go. It is looking injured. Its acidic blood is now oozing out of it.
Oh.
Oh,
so
question.
Remember
What's
to keep
Ulysses-
track of your +1s, because remember you can only regain half of them.
Yeah.
Is Helis's weapon magic?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
It's an enchanted +1.
Okay, time to attack.
Go for it.
23.
23 will hit, yep.
Woo.
Excuse me.
I think it's dead.
As you
18.
fire the arrow, it sails through the air and again splits its head open.
Hooray!
I'm not going to go out of my wild shape, mostly because it's just easier to see.
I'm gonna recover my arrows.
Okay, Malaya, if you
Oh,
want
me
to
too.
recover your bolts as well, it takes you
Yeah.
a minute and you regain half of the arrows that you expended.
So
if
I only
one of
get
yours
one
is
back.
unrecoverable, you only get 1 back. Seldisa,
Yeah.
you get 2 because you used 3.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna take 1 off then. No, 2
How
off.
we-
I'm taking 2
how-
off.
What was
I
the
would tally
XP
it
for
up
killing a
whilst you're
xenomorph?
playing on a notepad if I were you.
Yeah, I was keeping a tally and I've just taken those
Yeah,
2 off now.
Yeah.
Always have a notepad.
Yeah. What was the XP for killing a xenomorph?
XP for killing the xenomorph was 700
Hello?
divided by 5.
I think that was 125 if I
Is it
remember rightly.
working?
Oh, good.
No.
140.
140. We can hear you, Ashley.
Can he hear us? So that's the question.
Don't know. Ashley, can you hear us?
It's gonna be a new.
Hello? Is
Ashley,
Hello.
can you hear us?
Oh dear.
how much was it?
140.
140. Thank you.
It's okay, Ash.
It's alright. Internet's shit.
Right, so
So, you've faced and defeated the creature. The xenomorph, but
Oh.
it's a creature.
how's everyone feeling?
I'm feeling alright.
I'm feeling
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, I'm staying as my vine blight. Do you think that anyone out like in the party? Just like
We're
I mean,
used to
he
this at
is
this
looking
point.
a little bit confused. Well, you can't actually see his face, but he's a little bit confused by the fact that you are now a plant. But it's not like it's not terribly uncommon for somebody to be able to
okay.
transform into something else. That's not unheard of.
Okay. So
It's strange that you've managed to transform into a plant, but it's not unheard of.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
I thought Helis would like be calling me a heretic and just
You
like,
can also heal right up to full as well
oh yeah,
on your plant.
yeah, on my thing. There we go.
Benefit
Interesting.
of sap running through your veins.
How long does your wild trip last for?
An hour.
Alright. Well, let's have a look around. Is that a trapdoor or is that just a door for the bar?
It's a door for the bar.
Okay.
I used a trapdoor skin, but it's one of those flappy things that you can walk through the bar with.
It's extended at 4th level. It's actually 2 hours now.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, because it's half your druid level hours rounded down.
Nice.
But can we move around?
Yeah, it can move around.
Oh, how?
A vine blight is a movable. It's a creature. It moves around.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
a creature
okay.
made out of vines.
Oh, right, cool.
I have achieved my true form.
So what basically happens is like Vine's wooden leg, made of vines and like branches and stuff like that, just grows almost like exponentially and covers his entire body, and he transforms into it.
Yeah. Anyway, so I think I want to go into this room. Wait,
Yeah, I'm trying.
You want to go into
There's
the
no.
Wait,
I mean, you've done the glitch really weird in these door zone. There's no way through them.
How big are
it's not
vine
meant to
blight?
be.
Why?
Because I'm meant to move you.
Oh.
Okay.
Stop moving, and I shall move you. It's so that you can't go into places that you're not meant to go into.
Makes sense.
Ah. Right. It's just like a hotel, like an inn, isn't it?
It's a tavern. Yeah, it's a tavern.
Tavern.
So this section appears to be where all of the rooms are, like the tavern rooms.
Okay.
Interesting. So, anything of value in these rooms? Can we take a bit of time to look through them?
Jack can have a look.
Yeah, I'll have a look around here. Wait, is that a lamp?
It's a little lantern, yeah.
Has it got fuel in it?
No, it doesn't. It's empty.
Okay.
That's my investigation, Owen.
16.
Oh yeah, I need to. Oh wait, I can't use my actual character. I have to use my other thing. I think it would just be flat, wouldn't it? Yeah.
How do I keep track of how long the torch is going to last? Because it says 1 hour, but...
I keep track of that. It hasn't been an hour yet.
Okay,
Right,
yeah,
cool.
I've rolled a 15.
I'm gonna have a look around.
What are you looking at? Are you like searching the rooms?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was looking for anything valuable.
Are you searching for valuables?
Yes.
I am.
I'm searching for like any sort of containers which the key could go into.
You can roll me an investigation check as well then.
Okay, luckily that's the same as my perception. +7! 13.
13. Okay.
That was weird to come back to.
Okay. Between the four of you, because Helios is he's ready, standing guard whilst you guys are searching. Between the four of you, you find there's 4 rooms. You find 14 gold, 2 silver, 5 copper in each one.
Just add that to the pot. That's chump change.
Yeah, okay, so it is
14 gold, 6 silver, and 2 copper, was that it?
2 silver,
2 silver.
5 copper. 14 gold,
5 copper.
2 silver, 5 copper.
okay.
Right, well,
Which is 57 gold.
and nothing of interest beyond
No,
that,
it just
right?
seems that there's there's a scattering of clothes, there's some travelling bags. It appears that these were occupied, or at least a few of them were, but they're just empty now.
Is this room mirrored on the other side of the main room?
We can find out.
You can have a look.
Can we move there then, Owen?
Hold on.
Can I have another little listen out to hear if there's any more things in other rooms potentially?
Roll a perception check if you want to, yeah. If you are actively looking, but you do have your passive perception, which is like you're just naturally listening. If you know,
I want to have a. When I go to the next room, I want to look hard and like listen really like attentively.
Okay.
For anything
Perception
I might.
check then.
Right, so that's +2.
Can't hear anything.
Nothing. Anyone else helping me with this?
Okay,
Wait, is
I'll
it?
have a listen out.
That perception.
Yes.
19!
Choncha.
Oh,
About nice.
Well, I'm
No,
a plant.
you can't hear anything in the building.
Okay, that's
No,
good.
what a waste of a 20.
Wait, what?
No, what is this? Wait, it confirms
It
possibly
doesn't
let's say.
necessarily mean that there isn't anything.
Exactly!
can't
It's
hear
a
it.
waste.
You wanna
You
go to that room
rolled so
first,
high
Fine?
that you haven't heard it.
Should we try this room out?
You want to try the room at the top?
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Okay.
Hold on, roll 27
Oh
in a minute.
yeah. That's I have to go through.
It's a slightly different door.
It's a little wooden door. As opposed to
Oh
a
yeah.
double wooden door.
Also,
Okay, right.
speaking of like having to be
Moving!
talking about being pulled through doors, did you know that in Star Trek how they achieved the effect of the doors opening on
Pulling a
themselves?
piece of
was, like,
paper out of an envelope, yeah.
no, just like two people pulling the doors, but sometimes they didn't pull it on cue. So many clips of just people in Star Trek walking into doors.
Oh dear. So, you walk in and it appears to be a kitchen.
Oh.
Alright.
Ragnar feels at home.
Can I find some spices I can use for the next meal?
I mean, nothing particularly fancy that you don't already have. It just seems to be like a standard set.
Fair enough, alright, I won't take anything then, no point.
Can we
Yeah,
get some
like there's
rations from
anything
here?
Fancy.
Have we eaten in a while?
Oh, we haven't eaten today yet, have we?
You
Oh, yeah, we did.
had,
We only
you,
had
ate on you ate on the airship. Oh, no,
Ah.
you ate
How
on the
long
way.
was
I'm
that?
assuming that you ate
How
on the
long was
way.
that ago?
But you probably
reckon
do
they
need
were-
some rations, actually.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I can I can try and cook us up some, or maybe not cook, but at least like
Ground.
Yeah, scrounge and maybe prepare like something nice and quick to last us a couple of days.
I'm down
Welcome
for
back
food.
to the Ragnar cooking show.
I'm always down for food.
Sure you want to do that at the moment?
No, not at the moment, but like
Today he will be preparing a nice summer salad.
but like if we need to, I could order it as a suggestion. All right, let's come back because this isn't useful right now.
Yeah.
Good, we understand the hallway. Oh, can we try and be stealthy again?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you can
actually-
give it a go.
Like the only thing it says on the skills for Vine Bite is +1 to stealth, so I guess it's okay to try it.
There's no point. I got a natural
Ragnar's
one.
gonna give us away.
That
I
one.
tripped.
And then you've also got Helios in his plate armor.
Malaya
who has
disappears.
disadvantage, who actually didn't do too badly. He rolled a 10, actually.
Oh, I rolled a 10.
But the 3 is the lowest. So Ragnar, on his way out of the kitchen, trips over a chair
Takes 1 damage.
and like is continuously like, because he's so like on edge.
Vocal. Yeah.
Well, because he's so on
Very
edge,
jumpy.
you're not paying attention. You're bumping into things as you go along.
Let's go to that room.
I really have.
Oh wait, that's not a room. That's just another entrance. Am I right?
Oh yeah, I
Alright.
do see trees.
I see trees of green.
All right. Shall we get back into formation then, guys?
yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to move my character.
I mean, I'm still a Vine
Stop.
Bite.
Moving, and I will destroy you.
I mean, I'm still a Vine Bite, so I can see quite far.
Yeah, you can see 60 feet now, clearly, because you've got blind sight. Because he doesn't. Because like the vine blights don't have eyes.
Yeah. Would it be like echolocation?
A little bit like that, yeah. So you see,
Yeah.
like, you see everything. You can't see colours or anything like that, but you see like everything around you.
Vine, do you want to come up formation with us two then? Are you more of a melee guy in this scenario?
Yeah. I mean, I've got a lot of health. I don't have a good AC though.
Yeah, but like, are your attacks more melee based now?
Yeah. Well, I don't have a 10-foot attack. Which, my 10-foot attack's my melee attacks.
In that case, us three can move in tandem then.
Yeah, I'll stay like tiny bit behind, like so I can, because I can stealth enemies' reach while attacking because it's 10 foot.
Yeah.
Also, if we're really screwed over with many enemies, I have a strategy for that. I'll tell you later.
Can we have another little perception check of like the outer area of if anything's changed? Like, can we hear any of the noises?
Oh yeah.
Because you said there wasn't anything in the building, and that's got me suspicious.
I'm doing well good on the rolls today. And then
all fine,
Just Ragnar got that one. So 18, 23, 3.
So this is joining us. Oh yeah, he did.
And Helios. Not bad, 21.
We don't hear anything. Don't see anything, right?
You actually do. And in fact, actually, it would probably be Vine that notices this with his blind sight. Just on the edges of your vision, because they assume they're keeping out of your, like, range of sight. They're sort of the range of the light, so no one else can see this, but they can hear. Maybe who rolled the 23? Malaya will hear creatures storming towards you.
Oh my god! I tell everyone.
Malaya, you're gonna join us, by the way.
Ah no! Has everyone gone? I thought we couldn't move through the doors on our own.
I moved you through the door.
Help me! I've just come. I don't know where I am.
I tell everyone to stop, and I sense something.
I wish to ready an arrow to
see these now, Vine.
Wait. Could I tell them where they are? Like.
Yeah, you can tell them roughly where they are, but so long as they're in darkness, they're hidden.
So if Salgita was to shoot, he would do it with disadvantage.
You do it with disadvantage, yeah.
I'm going to shoot a regular arrow, sort of in the general direction of where Vine said the sounds were coming from.
Roll initiative.
I'll see.
That's a bad idea.
Oh wait. My initiative is different. Would my initiative be the same? It doesn't say it.
It's your Vine Blight's initiative.
Yeah, but it doesn't say what it is.
Dex. Your initiative is based on your dex.
Okay.
So this is really interesting because they actually physically cannot see
oh come on!
People around them. Actually, I think.
Wait, my initiative was -1. Is that a normal thing? Can it actually be -1?
Technically, it can actually.
Okay. Wait, so could your initiative technically be 0?
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Sorry.
An initiative is only just a determining turn order.
It's a determining turn order, yeah. Doesn't really matter. So if you can have a -1, you can have a -1.
Yeah, I'm scared you're saying they.
Plug it in.
Yep, I've done that.
Yeah. Shall I fire off?
Hold on. Now you can have a surprise round because they don't actually know that you know that they're there. Ragnar, did you roll? You haven't updated your initiative.
Oh, I thought I did. I've dragged it over.
There we go.
Yeah, okay.
Did you roll? You rolled a 5. I need to do theirs.
Can I improve this formation? Because I was just grouping us together because it was just easier to grab. Is that okay?
you kind of, this is the formation that you described to me, with Helios, you, and Vine in the front, because you were all moving this way.
It was all more like this, like side by side. I was just grabbing it together.
That's fine. That's
Okay.
alright. So, there was 11, which is 15, and a 7, which is 11.
Are we supposed to be able to see him yet?
You can't.
I can.
Oh.
Which was a blind sight of 60 feet.
You did let Vine describe where they were.
You get a surprise round.
Wait, didn't Vine say to describe where they were? Right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
you get a
I
surprise
described
round.
roughly where they were.
So Ragnar,
So-
what would you like to do on your surprise round?
Wait, hang on. He said he described where they are. Can you give me?
Vine can describe roughly what direction they are.
Can you give me?
Can I give like one of these
Ping?
things? Wait, oh wait, no. Can I give a ping like this?
You can give a ping.
Okay,
Okay.
so, about
Right, so to the bottom right. Left.
Bottom right. Alright.
yeah. I'm just gonna do that.
Okay, so I can.
I could have been mean and made you
Right.
verbally describe that.
I'm gonna move to there,
I was tempted.
and I would like to hold my action for one of the creatures to come to me. To hit them. If they come within range, to hit them. Can I do that?
Yeah, you
With my
can.
Morning Star.
So you can,
Warhammer,
you can ready an action that if they come closer to you.
Yeah.
Actually, you know that will disappear as soon as the sneak attack round goes, though, right? So you'll just have
Oh,
to...
wow.
Oh, no, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
That's
No, never mind.
doesn't he?
In that
You're
case,
in a,
I will
you're in a
use mine.
surprise round at the moment. You're not in an
In that case, I'll
Yeah.
just dash to this guy.
You're going to dash straight up to him. Okay. Cool.
And
Fantastic.
I'm gonna save my rage because
Helios
thought you-
is... Helios will ready his action because he doesn't go until after... Well, he will ready his action because he doesn't necessarily know the turn order. He will ready an action to sort of like, as soon like something come in range, he's going to attack it. Saldisa?
I'm gonna fire off an arrow in the general direction of where Vine pointed them out to be.
Which one? The one to the east or the one to the southeast?
I'm gonna go for the
West.
one to the west.
Yeah, the west or the southwest.
Going to go to the one to the west. Okay, so you're going to follow where Ragnar's just gone charging off into the darkness.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Roll with disadvantage.
well, that's not gonna hit immediately.
Definitely.
Neither of them hit.
I would have recommended maybe moving towards it first.
Yeah, but we know Saltisa's squishy. Is that what you want to do? Is that everything you want to
At
do?
least
Yeah.
moving on a pagoda or something like that.
Maybe. Malaya.
I'm not really sure what I'd do. Because they're not in range and I can't see them. But I don't want to run into it, but I don't want to be too far from people who might need healing. And
You don't have to. You don't have to do anything.
I could ready an action that if one comes in range and I can see it, I can fire a bolt at it. But
Yeah.
is that
Or you
specific
can just
enough?
take a bolt. Yeah, you can do that. If you want to do
So
that.
if either of them come into range and sight, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright,
That's fine.
cool.
Vine is the only person who knows where both of them are.
Yeah, but there's one downside to Vine Blights. Their speed is 10 feet.
Yeah, you
God's
can't
sake.
move very far.
Ah.
That's the only downside to them. So,
I feel like I might die.
one sec. I need to figure it out, like where to go. Everything quite laggy. I'm gonna zoom out and zoom back in. Okay, so I think if we gang up on one, then we can I kill that one quickly, and it becomes a 1 on 5, I think. Wait, 5? Yeah, 5. So it should be easy.
Oh, get sandwiched.
I'm probably gonna go to the one that's going towards. Well, go to one that Ragnar went towards, and I'll use both my 1 sec. Use my thing and my dash to go.
You can move 20 feet.
Hello?
Oh wait, so that was about 10 feet. 1 sec. So that was 10 feet. I've measured that.
So you see this lumbering massive vine slowly plodding its way towards the direction that Ragnar moved in. And now you're out of your surprise round. So Ragnar, back up to the top to you.
Okay, I'm going to use my inspiration to have advantage on a normal attack that's not reckless.
Okay, fine.
So d20 plus 6. Twice. Neither.
No, sadly not. The inspiration.
And then I'm going to just shout, Saldissa, move along to the west and get in range.
That's enough. 6 seconds, remember, so not much time.
Yeah, that's all I have to say.
Yeah. So. Oh, sorry, I'm just setting something up. Okay, so it's the one at the bottom's go now. So it is going to... Ugh, that's annoying. It is going to dash right up to... It's going to dash up to Vine.
Does that trigger Malaya and Helios's?
Helios is not in range, but Malaya's readied action can go off.
Malaya?
Oh, sorry! I really zoned out.
Got to pay attention.
Oh, yay! It worked! It worked! Okay, right, it depends if it hits.
You still need to hit it, though.
Yay! Ah, I've listened to this for so long, so many times readied actions don't work.
What's a bolt?
I didn't say a special one, so just a normal one.
You didn't know.
Okay, roll to hit.
Roll to hit, yeah.
Yeah!
Roll will hit, yeah.
Yeah!
And
Okay.
it does have an enemy within. It does have an ally within 5 feet of it, so you get your sneak attack as well.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, cool.
Whilst you're doing that, I'm going to roll to hit Ragnar.
6. 16.
16 points of damage, nice. Bolt disintegrates.
Yeah. Lost one.
Ragnar, 17 and 19, neither of them hit you.
Hey, this is why I've got an armor class of 20! I got it at the right time! I'm so glad.
An AC of 21.
What? He is 21 AC.
He's got 21 AC because he's wearing full plate.
So
Damn.
And has a shield.
That means if you have a strength of like 10 or below, without a plus to hit, then you can't hit him.
That's with a -1 to his dex as well. For that.
I know, right? That's removing an armor class. He should have 22 if he had any. Bloody hell.
He does get a +1 from his armored, his fighting style, though. Because he's got an armored fighting style. Because he's a sentry.
Right.
He's a sentinel. Helios is going to move up to within range and wail on the creature. Oh shit. That's a 10, so it misses.
Question: do regular arrows fired from a magic, or regular ammunition fired from a magic weapon, hit the creature normally?
They count as magic, but the ammunition itself is not magic. So the attack and the damage counts as magic, but
the arrow
ammunition would still disintegrate.
Yeah. I was just curious. I was wondering if the normal ammo would be doing half damage.
No, it still does magic damage, but it's still non-magic ammunition. So, it is now Seldisa's turn.
Okay, I'm going to attack the one that's sort of next to Vine and Helias.
Wait. You can write what I said! Bastard!
I'm sorry, but this one I know where it is.
Yeah, there's one just popped up into his vision, so it kind of makes sense that he's completely ignored Ragnar at this point. Plus, who would ever take tactical advice from Ragnar?
19!
Ragnar's on his own!
Oh,
Ragnar is all in his lonesome, yeah. But you still have a raid.
And then he's got...
That's a 19 to hit, will hit.
Yeah,
You two should have a
okay,
raid.
time to...
You shouldn't really worry, like, Ragnar's very bulky, so I think it will be able to tank most of it.
Maybe. He also has healing potions.
16!
16 points of damage. So 2 nice chunky hits. Malaya.
Just realised Malaya doesn't have any healing potions. What's with that?
Oh, because you've got healing vials.
Can I use them on myself?
I think you can. You can use your healing salve on yourself. Oh no, heal an adjacent creature. No, you can't.
Alright, okay.
You also can't heal yourself either. Use
Right,
your
does
healer's
anyone
kit.
look particularly damaged?
No one's taking damage.
I mean, no, not really. Nobody's particularly damaged at the moment. Again, Vine seems to be in good condition because he's like a
Plant.
person at the moment. Zeldisa doesn't look like he's taken any damage, and you actually can't see Ragnar.
I can
No.
first.
You can just about see him, yeah.
Yeah. Won't be able to tell what state he's in though.
Not really.
Yay! That was a roll to hit with the crossbow, by the
Natural
way.
20.
I think that might hit.
With
Yes.
sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's dead. Hopefully.
Well, it depends what I get now.
So you
Wait a minute.
roll.
What am I
you
rolling? What's the matter?
You double the base weapon damage. The base weapon damage is what? What dice is it?
Oh wait, is this because I got a nat 20?
Yeah.
You got.
Oh
a
wow!
yeah.
Okay, right. What do I do? Sorry.
What is
Yeah,
your
you never get a
base
crit
weapon
before.
damage dice? Which is
It's a
fine.
D6 plus 4.
Okay, so you have a D6 maxed, so that's 6, plus your normal damage. So roll your
Wait,
normal
so I've-
damage, add 6 to it.
Add 6 to your basic roll, essentially.
Plus the sneak attack.
Mhm.
Hey, I got a nat 1 for 1.
20 points of damage.
I think he
How's
should
it
be
looking?
dead.
Come on.
He's looking injured. He's very
Ah!
injured. Do you use a normal arrow? Normal bolt?
Just the normal one.
Normal
Lost
bolts.
it.
The bolt disintegrates.
Cool.
Vine.
Okay, I am going to constrict it, so first
Gonna
one is
constrict it.
roll.
Okay, go for it.
Ah,
13
Oh,
does
no.
not hit it.
okay, well, literally don't have anything I can use for a bonus action because I'm on full health. So wait, can I reserve a bonus action?
No.
Like,
You can hold a bonus action.
no, yeah, sorry, that's what I mean. Can I hold a bonus action for when the creature attacks me? I use photosynthesis.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Oh.
What did I write for photosynthesis? Because it is subject to like tweaking. Because this is
Can
like-
photosynthesis be interrupted?
no, because
it-
it happens instantly.
Okay.
It says you gain the ability to photosynthesize whilst in bright light. You can regain hit points at druid level per turn.
Oh, so you don't even use a bonus action for it, dude. You just at the end of your turn.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
I thought it was that. I didn't quite
Okay.
know why you were using your bonus actions to do that.
Yeah, but to be fair, I don't really have anything else I can bonus action for as
You
a Vine
could
Blight,
remember
so I
you
was
can
pretending.
still concentrate on spells whilst you're in wild shape form. So you could, in theory, be in wild shape and use a bonus action to bring down like. So cool lightning is a really powerful one for a druid because you can just bring it down as a bonus action. I think.
Wow.
You can it cast as an action to start off with, and then I think it's a bonus action there on out.
Oh, okay.
Like bonus action to move Moonbeam, for example. Technically speaking, you're a Vine Blight, aren't you? You can speak Common, yeah?
Yes. Oh, I'd be able to use spells that require speaking.
And, like, you can do verbal and somatic components. So long as it doesn't have a material component, you can do it with a verbal and somatic component, because you can theoretically create hands using your vines.
Oh my god, 1 second.
So actually, technically speaking, you can cast spells in your current form, which is uber powerful.
What about stuff like something that uses like a leaf of sumac or something?
No, because that would be in your like pouch, which is now like molded into your form.
Trying to find something that doesn't require it.
Or
oh,
actually, no,
okay,
it would, because that would have been part of your focus, which is now part of you. So yes, if it doesn't have a gold component, you cast it through your focus.
Oh, I just realised something I can do as my bonus action, but I'll leave that to the next turn.
Fine, Ragnar. Think about it.
I'm curious what Ragnar's going to do here, because
what is
I've said
it's your decision.
The thing is, Ragnar wasn't going away from the fight, but seeing that everyone is pretty much fucking abandoning him, he's probably feeling quite puny against this thing.
Well, you can hear Ragnar can now hear the sounds of battle behind him. So Ragnar would probably assume that they're being attacked as well. You can actually see it on the edge as well. You can see it.
I'm debating whether I should disengage or not as Ragnar. Because disengage allows you to leave without.
It does. It costs an action.
Yeah.
But it does allow you to leave the area of attack without taking an attack. Yeah. You can do that if you want to.
Okay. Can I disengage, running back to the team and shouting to Soldissa to fire an arrow at one chasing me? Some shirt will chase after me.
You can do that, yeah.
Alright, I'll just do that then, because I'm not facing this shit on my own. I was hoping someone would come to my aid. Right, I'm coming to about here.
I literally couldn't, because I have a movement speed of 10 foot.
Alright, so I'm shouting, get this one!
Okay. The one fighting Vine and Helios. Is very, very injured.
Is it going to try and run away?
But it also knows that its friend is coming up. Because they have a hive mind.
Wow.
Well, actually, also they're connected to their queen, technically.
They have a queen?
They have a queen, yeah. There's animals.
She's never seen
I don't know
Alien.
what that is.
You need to watch
we need to watch
make
that,
her watch Alien so she knows
we
the
can watch
full
that
extent
tonight,
of
Harry.
the creepy shit that she's facing. They're going to attack. They would attack. Vine and Helios are both fine. What is your AC, Vine?
As a Vine Blight, it's 12.
In the case you're not fine. That's a 13 to hit you.
Okay.
So that will hit you.
Oh.
That is 9 points of slashing damage, and you are grappled.
Did I reserve the thing though?
No, because it happens on the end of your turn.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
This one will come charging after Ragnar. And no, Seldisa does not get to fire an arrow because he hasn't had a chance to hold an action yet.
No, I was just asking him to do it on his next turn, so not leaving the fucking dust!
Then it's going to swipe at you twice, but misses both times. Jesus Christ, I am rolling like shit today. Makes a change.
What were the rolls? I'm just curious.
That was 6 and a 4.
Oh, bloody hell.
I'm rolling like absolute garbage today. I'm going to switch to a different set of dice. So both of them miss. Helios's turn. Helios is going to roll to hit. That's not any better. That's a 13. And miss completely. Let's not use that one either. So
I think on it. I did
Okay.
my
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the one that's engaging Ragnar.
fine.
Roll to attack. 20!
20 will hit.
Okay, do the damage, and that will be 2 plus 2, 6.
Just so you know, this one hasn't been hurt, so no colossal.
You
Oh,
don't get a Colossus Slayer. So whatever you
uh,
rolled on your Colossus Slayer, 7, it gets deducted from that. So that's a 15.
Okay. 15 points of damage then.
15 points of damage.
Still a hefty amount of damage.
Also, why are you rolling a 2d6? Oh, Hunter's Mark.
Because, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about Hunter's Mark, sorry. Okay. Your turn done?
Yeah.
Malaya.
How bad's Vine looking?
Vine is currently
He's a
an
plant.
amorphous blob of vines.
You don't know.
That's how he's looking.
Oh yeah, there's nothing I can do. If it
He
was
is
like
plant man.
bleeding sap, I couldn't like put a bandage on it.
You're a medic,
No,
not a
you're
herbologist.
a medic, not a herbologist. Very good way of putting it.
Right. Well, I don't think I've got a clear. I think I
You
want to
can always
finish
do
off
it.
the one that's weakened at the moment, so then we can stick with the original plan to get rid of
Yeah.
one and deal with the other.
Yeah, okay. Go for it.
Roll to
It's up
hit.
to you.
Oh, I don't think I've hit it.
15 does not hit, I'm afraid. The
Okay.
bolt goes sailing through the air.
Sad times.
So that's
Okay.
another normal
That's. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else.
Okay. Vine.
I was waiting for them to get into like a small area around me. I was like, is it? Yes, it is. I can do it. Okay, I use entangling plants.
Okay. What does that do?
So, grasping roots and vines sprout in a 15-foot radius centered on the blight, withering away after 1 minute. For the duration, that area is difficult terrain for non-plant creatures. In addition, each creature of the blight's choice in that area, when the plants appear, must succeed on a DC 12 strength saving throw or become restrained.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
So it's difficult
Yeah,
terrain for Ragnar as well.
Yeah, I know,
It's
but
difficult terrain for everybody.
That's not terrible. Yeah.
it's really good.
That's 2 successes.
Now it's just difficult terrain.
They get extras to their saving throws on.
Oh, also, I think it says recharge 5-6. Does that mean like 5
So
6?
if you want to use it again, you have to roll a 5 or a 6 before say. So at the start of your turn, roll a d6. If it lands on a 5 or a 6, you get it back.
Okay, and I'll just the thing I was thinking of for my bonus action. So
So
I'm
what's the
just
radius
going
on
to
that?
15 feet. Oh Jesus, that looks like a gas.
Yeah, I'm just using a token. It's
Yeah,
15
yeah,
feet
no.
is 6 by 6.
6 plus 6. Isn't it?
Yeah, 15 foot, 3 by 3. It's
Wait,
radius.
can I see? Can I see if anyone's injured? Okay, no,
Nobody
cool.
is terribly injured, no.
Okay. I was just wondering because I can actually use healing word as bonus action if I want. Anyway, yeah, that would end my turn. I photosynthesized, so yeah.
Cool, so you can photosynthesize and gain your health back.
Yep.
Back to me.
Top of the round, Ragnar.
Okay, I think I can just can I situate myself in between them without going out of this guy's opportunity range?
Yes. Just about.
I think just there's about right. Oops. No, I don't want that. I want this. Tool. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna attack the one that's weak.
Okay.
to try and finish them off. I'm going to do this one recklessly now.
Fine.
Because I feel a bit safer around people.
Fine.
It's for a time where I actually hit it. Oh god, can we turn that decal off? It's making me lag to shit.
What the...
The smoke, there's just so many particles going on in it, I think.
Have you got animated
Yeah, I
textures
do.
turned on? Turn it off.
Animated textures turned on. Oh, hang on.
Turn off animated textures. Turn it off anyway.
Wait, I don't see the
Oh, I
option to me.
can't see it at all.
There we go. I just say.
Oh, I see animated graphics, I get it now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
animated graphics.
Oh,
Yeah, I've turned it off.
I can't see it at all
I
now.
shouldn't have used my reckless attack, the first one would have been fine! Oh well.
You
Alright, so I've
didn't
hit
know
him.
that though, did ya? I'll just do it like this.
Yeah.
Cool.
In fact, I didn't want to do it over by myself because that was risking 4 rolls that could indicate a hit for me. Not necessarily 4 hits against me, but like, because you'd have 2 attacks against me on
Yeah.
each one.
Right,
Yeah.
Plus.
Two
Yeah.
advantage. Yeah, one of them hits.
Right. 11 damage. Is he dead? He's got to be dead at this point.
No.
Oh.
What? He's taken like 60 damage.
Yep. Not dead.
Blimey.
He's
Oh,
a
fair
tough
enough.
one.
Okay.
Very, very injured though.
Is he a 1 hit point?
No, not quite.
Oh. I was going to say, if I hadn't got that D8.
Gonna have some attacks against you, and it's gonna go against you, and in fact, he's gonna use both of his attacks against you.
So what I was worried about.
First one misses. My rolls are absolute fucking dog shit today. Second one also
Thing for
misses.
us.
Oh, I was so scared after you said that first one. I was like, there's going to be like a D, like there's going to be a natural 20. I was like, fuck!
One, however, will also go 2 attacks against you, sensing the weakness. That is a 24 will hit you,
Okay.
and a 23 will hit you. So both both
Okay.
of those attacks hit you. That is
20 damage, I think, so I've done that.
14. Yes, exactly 20 damage.
Oh, that was a good guess. Alright.
Yes, yeah, exactly 20 points of damage, slashing. And then we're back to Helios, who is going to roll to hit the one directly in front of you. Fucking misses again. So it's left to Sildisa.
Okay. Well, gonna fire.
Which one?
The one that has Hunter's mark on.
Okay. I think we all need to be quite specific. I can't tell who's attacking what sometimes.
Okay, and since cause he's taken damage, I can use Colossus Slayer
Yep.
And sneak attack.
and Hunter's
And-
mark.
Fucking hell.
He can use
Max
his
damage! Max
attack,
damage!
yeah.
Go!
21 points
21.
of damage. Nice.
It's okay.
As this, like, the bolt, the arrow flies out and thuds into this creature's side. And it screeches. Like that. Malaya.
Wait, so is it dead then?
No.
Seriously? Oh, okay.
That was the other creature, the one that was chasing Ragnar. So that's the one that was, like, in better shape than the other.
Oh, right, okay. How injured
really
are
fucking
people?
well. You haven't taken any damage yet.
Wait, no one's taken damage yet?
Well, no, Ragnar has taken some damage actually. Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking, but is he looking okay?
he's looking injured.
Hmm.
He's not looking
What do you-
like severely injured, but he's looking injured.
What do you
He's
think
got a couple
Malaya
of
would
nasty
do?
gashes across the side. Well, at the moment, Malaya can't really get to Ragnar.
Yeah, I
Nothing
don't
is
really
better
want to
than
try and
danger.
squeeze in there.
Yeah, because you can't. Because remember, you are in difficult terrain at the moment as well. So
Oh, yeah,
your
of
movement
course.
is like every 5 feet is worth 10 feet, so you actually physically can't get to him, as you can only move 15 feet.
Right. Okay.
And the Xenomorph is currently like blocking you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to try and hit him again with a normal crossbow thing.
Yeah, I mean, you could start moving towards him if you want to, and then
Okay, I'll do that at the end of my go.
Yeah, you can do that. You can fire
you
and
can
then
hit him.
Yeah. Yeah, that
You can recover your +1 bolts, you know, Isabel.
No, she can't.
The +1 bolts, yeah?
Oh, she can if she uses them, if she fires them, but...
Yeah.
I know,
It's up to that.
Do I get an extra +1 of damage? Is that it?
Yeah.
You
No,
get
+1
a
damage.
+1 to hit and a
cost?
+1 to damage.
Oh, I didn't know that. And how much more do they cost?
Depends. Depends on where you buy them from, but it's up to you. Don't let squishy
Wait.
recommendations sway you. If you want to do what you want to do, you do what you want to do.
Do I have a +1 crossbow then?
Yes, you have a +1 crossbow
and you have a
It
few
doesn't say I
+1 crossbow bolts.
I
does
just
say
have a
crossbow.
normal crossbow.
Well, you should have a +1 crossbow.
You sure?
I upgraded it.
I'll sort that out later.
It should say crossbow
Oh, no,
+1.
I don't think you did
Doesn't.
buy. I don't think you did buy her a crossbow +1. I think you should.
Yeah, we
buy her a
did.
crossbow
I
bolt.
can't even use it.
No, we bought them both. I
Oh
remember
no, I
that.
vaguely remember, actually, yeah.
No,
I remember buying them
you
both.
did as well. Don't worry, I'll fix that for you.
And I get the sneak
Just
attack
add an extra
thingy.
1, so that's fine. You get an extra 1 to your damage as well, and you get your sneak attack.
Okay, wait, so I'm using one of those +1 ones at a
No,
moment.
you're using your +1 crossbow.
Yeah, you're using your +1 crossbow.
What, so all this time I should have been having +1?
Yeah. Not that it makes that much of a difference for most of your rolls.
Yeah, but I've done 2 hits, so that's an extra 2.
Yeah,
so can I
you
put
should have
+3 this
got an
time?
extra 2.
That's fair enough, yeah.
+3, yeah, go on then.
Yay. And I get the sneak attack thing, yeah?
I thought you would have just added +2 to the creature, like the creature stubs its toe.
18.
18
Come
points of
on.
damage is enough to finish it off.
Yeah!
More than enough to finish it off. Had 8.
So the +2 was
creature is
pointless.
Dead. Yeah. So that's your turn done. Vine.
I don't need to recharge my entangling roots because honestly, that was only useful for multiple things.
You may as well roll it.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's do it. Well, it's recharged, so I don't really have to worry though. Wait, I could. Wait, would it count as a bonus action or an action? One sec.
Sorry, Motorbike just
No,
drove past my flat.
it's an action to try and. Yeah, I'll try and. No, actually, I'll use constrict on it.
Fine.
Because entangling roots is good against groups of people,
You
but
have
it
to
doesn't
move
do
up
any
to
damage.
it, but you can do that.
Yeah, because not even difficult terrain, but I still have only 10 feet. It's quite laggy for me. I'll come back in.
I've got you. Roll to
I
hit.
Is it
forgot
you-
I was going to move, wasn't I?
Does
Oh,
it, is you know how to add your crossbow, right?
I'll
Squishy.
Oh,
I've already done
okay.
it.
I just need to refresh then. 1 sec. Okay.
Ah,
14 will not hit.
Yeah, awesome.
I should have just done the entangling roots. That always hits. Okay, that's fine though. I'll just do the
Ragnar.
to do my things. That'd be 20.
Right, I'm gonna quaff my
Get
potion
off
I've got. I'm trying to remember which one I've got. I'm gonna do a potion of greater healing.
Okay. How much does that do? How many d4s?
4d4 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4. 4d4s. You got. Ooh! Oh, dude! That is max healing!
Dude.
Hey, so it's 20!
20 points of health.
Seriously, wow.
I know, I
So-
rolled absolute fucking dog shit to damage you, but I fucking rolled to heal you. You managed
That last
to
attack you
heal.
did basically was nothing.
See,
Full
nature
healing.
is inherently good. You
The
see?
dice like
See?
Right,
Dungeon Master is neither inherently
Depends
good
on
nor inherently evil, but the rest seems to be fucking inherently
Well, I-
good.
while I'm hitting this thing with reckless abandon,
Yeah.
So
I'm
gonna shout
for a bonus action. Yeah.
Yep. So I'm gonna attack it with reckless attack. I'm also gonna shout to Sardis to reposition for us to kill it.
Okay.
D20 plus 6 twice.
Yeah, so still DC wants to move. 20.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's interesting. So that's /RD8 plus 4. Yeah.
Should have gone down.
11 points of damage.
Wait, wouldn't we get a hunter's mark? Wait, no.
Only,
Oh wait, no, it's only hunter's mark 4. Yeah.
only Ashley. That's 7 points of damage. It gets to respond in kind with 2 advantaged attacks. That's cocked, which is lucky because it rolled lower, so that's a miss.
Oh yay!
And that is also a miss. 18.
Yay! Woo!
Helios will also come pounding up behind you, round to the side, and we'll make a swing at it. That is a 17. Finally, will hit. I've actually forgotten what damage he does. 6 points of damage, which is not very good, but chipping away. Saldita.
Okay, I'm gonna do what Ragnar said, and well, wait, I'm in difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain, so you can only move 15 feet, or half your speed, whilst you're in there.
Sorry.
I was gonna say it's not bad, but it's also gimped most of your allies.
And I didn't even tangle anyone.
I'm going to.
That's actually helped.
He was hoping they'd fail their strength checks, but little
I
know that they have a +5 to their strength saves.
That's what I love.
I'm going to move here and fire a +1 arrow.
Okay.
Oh yes!
I thought I was going to land on a 4 for a second there.
Same.
25 points of damage is yet again.
Enough to kill it. Yeah! Does that mean 280 XP?
If that's 1400 divided by 5, then yes.
Yeah, 280.
280, yeah.
280!
Okay.
I know it's 180, I'm just...
Okay, I wasn't going to correct you.
I think we might level up by the end of this whole thing. We might do.
Yeah, you should do, yeah.
Yay! Level 5!
Yeah, to be fair, you were most of your way up to level 5 by the time you got to level 4.
We're about halfway, weren't we?
You were halfway through level 4 by the time you actually leveled up to level 4.
Right, status check. How are we doing, guys?
I wish to recover my arrows.
You can recover half of them, takes you a minute.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can try
wait,
with my
I used one regular.
recoverable one.
How long
You
has
can
it been
recover
since
one.
I started
Yay.
my wild shape?
About 5-10 minutes.
Oh, okay, I've like a fuck ton of time then.
Right, shall we regain formation?
How's our torches looking?
Oh wait, I can regain my...
Well, it'd be the same amount, roughly, because we lit them about the same time Vine went to wild shape. I think.
Yeah, but he gets 2 hours,
no,
we get
you let
1.
them earlier. So you let them about 10 minutes before, I would say, so you're about 20 minutes in.
Yeah.
Vine's torch is gone, Helios' torch is gone, because he's had to put it out to level his shield.
Yeah, so Vine and
As his
us
Zeldisa,
two...
actually.
yeah.
Vine's torch is gone, Zeldisa's torch is gone, Malaya is the only one currently carrying a torch. I presume
Yay!
Zeldisa will want to relight another torch.
Yeah.
So, something I love...
Vine, can I borrow another torch?
Vine is currently a Vine person.
Oh,
Do I look like I have torches on me, Zeldisa?
Malaya, do you have a torch I can borrow?
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
one.
she's been holding onto them very silently.
Anyway,
Let's keep going ahead. Are you just going to stay there, Malaya?
Sorry, wait. Where are we going? Like, does
I'm
Helios know where we can get more ammunition? Because I've only got 2 normal bolts
Helios
left.
doesn't know the town.
Oh, okay.
He knows what's in the town.
Well,
He
you
doesn't know
could-
the town.
Right.
maybe a general store? Like, where...
We need to go. We need to find some.
There is a general store, but you don't know where it is.
Oh, and I see a graveyard, presumably.
Yeah. So this was the
Oh, stand
temple.
below. Stand below.
This was the temple that you were in previously.
Oh, there's a house down here.
What's that house?
Please say it's a general store.
I mean...
What's it look?
It appears to be
it'd be-
the general store.
Yay!
Can I have a listen? Can I have a listen out just to see if
Yeah.
there's anything about?
Yes, you can.
What is that perception?
That will be a perception. Yeah.
Oh, fuck you! It was hanging on 17!
Still rolling
Not
good.
20.
14. Why are you doing that small laugh?
No reason.
Right,
Well,
what do we...
I would have heard anything. Well, no, so this would have heard anything.
Do I hear anything?
What is stealth based on? Dex, isn't it?
Yes. I
You
think.
can hear something heavy stomping around inside the store.
Inside the store.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Alright, Can we get Malaya and so this to sneak their way in? So, are you guys
Oh my
very steps?
God.
Aren't you? Just to scout it. Wait.
You're not moving
Should we just-
stealthily, are you? So you didn't say you were moving stealthily.
Oh no,
We're moving stealthily.
You never said you were.
Well, we wouldn't start singing and dancing around.
Oh, okay,
We're
so
so
that
scared.
if we hear something really loud stomping inside, shall we just stay out here and just wait for something to come out?
God, how long have we been stood here?
You don't know. Is that what you want to do?
We could lure it out and then do a surprise attack on it. Like, if we make a noise out here.
Thank you for volunteering, Malaya.
There's nothing to take cover behind though.
I asked Ragnar to hit the wall with all of his might when...
Ah!
I kick the doors in.
Oh!
I said when we say we were going to prepare.
You want to
The
kick the
doors
door?
swing outwards, anyways.
No, when we're ready. They're made of wood, yes?
They are made of wood, yeah.
We open outwards or inwards?
They are
Outwards.
Okay, then I instead of kicking them, I open them with powerful might when we're ready. When we're ready.
With gusto.
I'm ready an arrow to shoot any abomination I see.
Including Ragnar.
No,
Ragnar is one, yeah. Your torch. Torch goes out.
yeah.
I will take his torch and place it in the torch sconce. Is that
Can't. Where's the torch sconce?
torch sconce?
You want to put it? Oh, you're putting it there, are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that noise is terrifying.
Right. So I gotta. What else is that? Malaya, are you gonna prepare anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna do. If when it comes in range and I can see it, fire a +1 arrow at it.
That's if that works.
I know.
Okay. Right. Are we all ready? Vine, what are you gonna prepare to do?
I'm going to prepare to... Wait, how far am I from the door? I'm actually in range from the door. Okay, so I'm going to prepare an action to...
Get Julius to stack up over here.
Okay.
If you want to move
I'm
him
going
somewhere,
to
you
throw
can move him somewhere. You've still got control of him.
I'm going to constrict whatever comes through that door. Like, I'm going to stand here and I'm going to constrict anything that comes through that door.
Can I prepare to smack something with my warhammer if it comes through
Can if you want.
while I'm opening it? Okay.
One of these days, it's not going to be a creature, and we're just going to attack some harmless person.
That's what I say. Any abomination, any bad thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I said anything. Okay.
Yeah, I think I said anything as well.
Okay, but okay.
You're
Anything
gonna
bad?
rip the doors open, yeah?
Yes.
You rip the doors open and look into a general store. So it's slightly like two-tiered. It's got a slightly raised section across the back, which appears to be where like weaponry and armor is. But there's a normal section down the bottom, which has like generalized supplies.
Grappling hook.
There's a grappling hook, yeah. There's books piled up. There's clothing piled up in a basket.
Yay.
There's food piled up, etc., etc.
Potions.
But there isn't anything as far as you can see. What you can see is what you can see.
We heard something stomping around inside though.
Yeah, you did.
Shall we roll to sneak this time? Or have we already lost that because you flung open the doors?
Dunno.
Can we?
To do.
We light a torch and throw it into the building.
To
You
get
try
light.
You don't need to light a torch and throw into the building. I can cast Produce Flame and throw it in. Because it doesn't require any material components.
Okay.
Shift. Don't you need something to light fire though? Something to like set on fire.
Oh yeah, I need something to set on fire before. I mean, I could throw it in and it would just disappear.
Yeah, you can do
But it
that.
would-
You can chuck it in.
would,
Okay.
yeah. Do I need to? Well, I'm throwing it generally in, so I don't need to hit any.
No, but roll
Is that
me a
cantrip,
ranged
by the way?
attack. Roll me a ranged attack just to see how far you get it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say to see if it goes through the door.
Are there torches in the torch sconces?
No, there are like horns as opposed to like torch sconces.
Oh.
They
Wait,
look like they would be
wait.
filled with oil and then lit.
My ranged attack, would that be with...
Is that 20, yeah?
Wait, would that be with my vine... Yeah, it would be my vine blight shit.
It would be with your vine light, yeah.
So would that be strength? No, it's wisdom, actually.
No. Dex is... Sorry, ranged is Dex.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, ranged is...
so-
Sorry, if you're just throwing something like that, it'd be a ranged Dex or Strength.
Oh, okay, thank God. So, change that to something with a +2, so it would
15.
just be 15, yeah.
15's fine. You throw a torch in, and it lights up the room.
There's ammo.
Wait, question. By lights up, do you mean set fires too?
It doesn't seem to have caught fire yet, but the carpet is probably going to catch fire.
Okay, I'm just gonna go in and just stomp the fire out.
No,
Stop
wait,
there.
no. Oh, God.
As soon as you walk through the door, you hear...
I see it.
As this creature, massive, hulking, dark, jet black carapace this time, comes crashing towards you. Its head much larger and more elongated and plated compared to the other creatures that you've faced so far. Claws sharp, razor sharp, long spear-like tail. But bigger, larger, like 8-10 feet tall. It's nearly scraping the top of its head against the ceiling of this general store as it comes crashing towards you.
That should be a good point to end.
It is going to be a good point to end, but
Oh, Jesus Christ, I just saw it.
I need to do a few bits and pieces. to start off its sneak attack, and we will do that now, just so we don't have to remember it for next time.
Are we going to make a note that there's a burning rug? Other way.
I'll keep a note of that, don't you worry. The attack is going to be with advantage. It's also going to be a 24 to hit you.
Okay.
Squishy, would you like to know how many dice I'm rolling?
How many dice?
4d10.
It won't kill me.
It'll get close.
I'll be down to 1 hit point if he gets it all perfect.
18 points. That's 4d10 plus 4. That is 18 points, and I need you to make me a strength saving throw, please.
Okay, 1 second. Let me just take the damage off. So, 23
bludgeoning damage.
D20 plus 5. Come on.
As you get knocked prone, and it immediately screams over the top of you, bringing one of its powerful legs to bear down on you as it stomps on top of you. Not made with advantage, so that's an 11. As its foot crashes into the floorboards, shattering the floorboards beneath you until they are just splinters of wood. And that is where we will end for this week.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm looking forward to killing this thing.
So, that is
someone had to be the guinea pig to trigger him.
Yeah, well, it was going to be you. It was going to be you or Helios, wasn't it?
Exactly.
So, that is
wait, why is my light running off?
Sorry, I'm just having a look at something. Alright.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't have a look at anything, is he?
Oh, sorry, I'm coming back. We finished.
You don't move around. You're going into initiative here. Ragnar's about to
I know.
die.
I put myself back. I put myself exactly where I was.
Good. Ragnar's about to die.
Is he like to cheat at games?
Oh my god.
Ragnar's about to
I
what?
do not. I'm very particular about that.
I'm actually about to die.
Yeah, well, that was its surprise round. So, we will be back next week. I am away during the week, but we have a plan for our mystery stream during the week.
Woo!
You'll have to remind me to leave it on tomorrow morning. In fact, I might leave it on tonight.
I think I still got an alarm left on, so...
Good. And we will be back again next week for the thrilling and exciting conclusion to this wondrous town. And they may well end up leveling up to level 5, finally. Where they are now fighting a Xenomorph Knight.
Oh,
this isn't the Queen?
This is not the Queen. Dude, the Queen is a CR 16 creature. This is a CR 7.
I have a cunning plan already.
Well, you'll have to wait till next week to put it into a fruition.
Oh yeah, I won't put it into a fruition.
I have a theory.
The
we
damage
are
it did.
off for this week. So, we will be back next week. If you want to catch up, these will be going up onto YouTube. I think I'm up to date, but I will check because I have been missing some bits and pieces. If I'm not, I will be uploading them in bulk. They will also be up on my Twitch, so you can rewatch this afterwards if you missed anything. And we shall see you all next week to watch Ragnar die. Say bye-bye.
I'm not scared. I'll be fine.
Say
I've got a
bye-bye,
good feeling.
everyone.
I'm fucking scared.
See you later.
Fine. See ya. Owen's not a bastard.